Fundraiser. We're here tonight, and we're ready to stay here. Hopefully not too much longer. We're doing great. We're at almost $280,000 last time I checked. We're about 80% of the way there. I'm checking this tracker right now. So if you're watching, do me a favor, go online. If you've given, try to give a little bit more. Throw an extra $100, $180. Every little bit helps. This is the campaign that every little bit helps. Send this out to other people. Send the link out to other people. Send it to family members, to friends, to you, anybody associated with Yeshivat Noam that you know, former students, former parents. We've got to reach our goal, $360,000. We need to get the turf. This is it. I've got a sample right here. This is the turf sample we got right over here. And it'll be amazing. This is what children will be playing on instead of mud and dirt. This is the incredible turf that they're going to be playing on. So welcome to join us. We're having dinner.
Hi.
Poppy's here joining us for dinner, and you're welcome. That's it. Well, this is where we are. We're here. We're not at home. We're right here at Yeshivat Noam having dinner.
Here we are.
All right. How are we doing, Moshe, out there?
We're doing all right.
Great. Amazing.
That's actually delicious.
Okay, I'm checking the tracker. See if it went up. Come on, at least $100 more already.
Yeah, just a moment. Let me just.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. Come on, you got to help out. Delicious hot soup. All right, we're at 78%. In the next 20 minutes, we've got to hit 80%.
No, I'm just like getting the link from the email. Do you want me to send it to you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So, do you have WhatsApp?
Sure.
Number?
201-805-8967.
805-8967. Tell me if you received that.
Thank you.
Oh, it's on YouTube also.
Oh, we've got 10 viewers.
Sending it to everybody I know.
Okay, thank you, whoever's joining us. We're here. More people are joining us on our live stream. We're here tonight raising money. We've got to get the turf. Let's tackle that turf together and get it done. All right? Everybody can contribute. Every little bit helps. That's this campaign. Come on, I need to see this move. I'm checking the tracker. I don't mind saying, but it's got to move. Come on, somebody. Somebody do me a favor, move this tracker. We're here, we're eating dinner. I'm staying the night until we hit our goal, $360,000. We can do this.
I love the videos today.
Yeah. Yep, we're past 75%. We're almost at 80%. I'm sharing this with everybody I know.
Me too.
Okay. All right, who's the next? Who's giving next? Come on, we need more names popping up here. Wow. Amazing. Thank you to these incredible donors. I'm looking at the list on the bottom. So many people have joined this effort, but we just need a little bit of a push, another push, and we can get there tonight. A little bit more of a push. Come on, guys. Okay,
Okay, so are the numbers coming in?
we're waiting.
Okay. We'll just keep eating our supper.
Mm-hmm. Yep. By the way, we have a Marav here tonight at 9:30. If anybody can help out Marav here tonight at Yeshivat Noam at 9:30.
Mm-hmm. Feels good.
Yeah, yeah, it's going to be a big difference than what we have right now. It'll be amazing. Big upgrade.
Absolutely. Even I remember muddy children coming home.
Mm.
can come in.
She doesn't want it.
All right, we have Rabbi Hellman is here. Rabbi Hellman, come sit down right over here.
Okay. This is on, I guess?
We're good. We're live, right?
We are live, yeah.
Rabbi Hellman, you're here every single day. You know how important recess is for children, both as a parent and as a teacher. And you know what this condition of the fields has been for the last several years. Tell everybody why this project is so important. They should donate.
Being able to go outside is very important for our students to move around. I have come to class seeing students covered in mud, covered in grime, and they're not happy. They come to class late because of that. Being able to move around is obviously something important. We do activities outside. We can't wait to be able to use this amazing facility, amazing grounds, and hopefully you can help us. So keep it coming. We're almost at 360. How close are we?
We're there. We're about 80% of the way done. This is our push. This is the push.
Okay.
This is the final push. We've got to get that push done. Literally, it's my understanding, and we're going to have some more people in here tonight that are going to update us, but it's my understanding that we're ready to move on this project within the next 2 weeks if we hit that goal. We've got to get our 360.
Okay. I can't wait to look outside my window to see the construction workers, hopefully as soon as possible, and please help if you can.
Thank you, Roy Hellman. Great. Okay, hi everybody. Again, we're back live. We've been live the whole time. The mic has been off. We'll turn the mic on and off throughout the evening. But we're really, our focus is raising money. We got to get this field done. The children need it. I don't even know how to make this point strong enough. They need a field to play on. If you haven't given yet, now's the time. If 100% of our parents donate, we can get this done. If you know somebody you can reach out to, anybody that's ever been affiliated with Yeshivat Noam, anybody that's loved any of the things that we've done, anybody that's loved your children and want your children to have an amazing field to play on, send them the link. We've got to reach 360 tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much to my sister and brother-in-law, Cheryl and my cats, former Yeshivat Noam parents, for their recent donation to get us home. We appreciate that. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We're moving the needle. Guys, look who's here. Oh, yeah, look who's here. Come on in, grab this chair.
No, I'll grab this one. I got this one.
Yeah, come on in.
Wow, this
All
is
right.
so much fun.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Rabbi,
party.
All right, Joey, Hanan Vogel and Joey Schatzkes are here. Guys, Hanan, share with us why this project is so important for the children.
This project is very, very important. But before I get there, Javi, I am really sorry that we are interrupting your date.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you guys looked so entertained, so happy, and maybe we shouldn't be, Joey. I don't know.
We should come back, I think. Should we come back
Should
in
we?
15 minutes?
Hey, guys,
We get to see each other.
listen, there's one way to solve this, right? We just hit our goal. That's all we got to do.
All right, are we close? Are we there?
Oh, yeah. We're 85% of the way there. When we started just a half an hour ago, we're at 78%. The money's coming in. We're going to hit this.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, we're almost there. But okay, so you don't mind that we
No, we're happy to have you guys.
All right, well, we're happy to be here.
Yes, yeah. Amy's coming in as well in a few minutes. And she's going to share with us why this is so important.
She's in her pajamas. I think. Who doesn't want to see that? Yeah. So why is this so important? I'll tell you why it's important. It's important because the kids are coming home dirty every day, and when you look outside, and it's just a sad looking field, and this is not a sad institution. This is a happy place. And our field and all of our facilities should really reflect that. So like it hurts my neshama when I see the kids out there, sliding in the mud, and I think this will. I think it'll bring a smile to everyone's face.
What do you think of this turf? I mean, look at this. I mean, this is incredible, isn't it?
So I think.
I mean, just think about the difference of playing on this as opposed to the mud and dirt we have now.
This is a beautiful turf right here. This right here. This is not the 1 inch. This is the 1.5 inch.
The 1.5 inch, yeah.
Beautiful stuff. But if we hit our goal tonight, when we hit our goal. No. Oh, yeah, of course. That's true. Thank you. When we reach our goal, I am going to take a piece of turf and I'm going to get the actual, like a piece of the actual turf that's going to be installed here. We have since upgraded.
Wow.
At no charge, because the manufacturer said we need to have the best for our kids. And he watched those videos that they did, and he was inspired, and he said, we're going to give you the best turf, the turf that goes on all the collegiate fields and all of the best high school and even some pro fields, but without all those little black little things that
the black things. Those are terrible. My sneakers are filled with them.
No, we're not having
I'm
that.
doing
no black
little pebbles.
No little pebbles. So instead, they're making a special proprietary blend for us that's a little bit shorter, so we don't need the black. But
I love it.
An amazing quality, and at the same price that we were going to pay for this.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow. Dr. Schatzkes is, Dr. Schatzkes, as a medical person, right? As a serious MD, explain to everybody the importance of children being able to run around in a healthy, appropriate environment, and literally the short-term and long-term implication on health.
Yeah, so for me also, there are one negative that might come out of this is every day when I see Dovey leave my house with holes in his pants, I used to be able to blame it on the Noam field.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna have accountability.
That's it.
I'm gonna maybe I'm gonna have to use the uniform exchange. Like I'll no longer be able to hide behind.
The lost and found is right outside. Help yourself.
Oh, no. By the way,
yourself.
Late nights locked in the school with nobody here. I can pick.
There you go.
But I will have to.
That'll be our next campaign.
I will have to start being accountable for actual cleanliness of my children. Now I have the accountability that I just blame it on the outside. Situation for years.
Yeah.
I mean, Kobe, Hoodie, Zahava, I was able to always, no one ever called DIFUS on me because they said, it's the Noam field. But now we might actually have to invest in some clothing. The other thing is Hoodie called me from Israel. Hoodie's, he's drafting for the Army in a few weeks. And he said, I prepared on that on that
That is the
field.
one thing. It
I
does.
was in the dirt. I was in the mud.
It does get our
And
students ready for the army.
does get
That
them
is
ready.
true.
And now,
Yeah. So
you
you're
know,
basically saying, hold on. You're basically saying that our field is like Gaza.
yeah, or at least like basic training, But I will say, as a medical professional, besides for those negatives, which probably are all
Yes.
positives, I think we need to give our kids healthy exercise. For anyone who's my patient, know that I preach as Rabbi and Chavi Hagar have some dinner together. Although Chavi's having fish, very healthy. I didn't see what Rabbi Hagar was eating, but very healthy. But exercise is very, very important, and kids being motivated to exercise creates a lifelong love of exercise and lifelong health. So I'm fully in. I am 100% in. I think this is a great idea. And I think everyone needs to participate. It's been years, 25 years, right?
25 years.
25 years. We've been in school 13, 14 years. Sometimes I wish that we lived here earlier, so I could have been here I wish I was a lifer, but we came when we came. But, it's been a long time. It's time. It's time for the next generation of Noam kids, of Noam families. That's the other thing I think people don't appreciate. It's not just about the kids. Rabbi Hagar, you remember when we started, I told you, being part of Noam, you're a lifer. And it's not just the
That's
kids,
what it's about.
It's the parents. We're here, whether it's
We're a
Yom
family
Ha'atzmaut,
school. We're a family school.
Yeah, we're a family school. I've been on that grass and not wanted to be out there. I've not wanted to get my sneakers.
Yom Ha'atzmaut was
Yom Ha'atzmaut,
terrible.
We lived out there, whether it's being on the playground, whether it's, we did the state fair out there during COVID. This is not just for my kids. It's for us.
Yeah.
It's for the adults. Our teachers shouldn't have to be out there, but this is a family place. This school always, from day one, was about parent participation, and it's a family place. And I think parents should appreciate that. They want to walk out there and walk out on turf. When you go to extracurricular activities on a Sunday and then you come back and you're muddy and disgusting, it's gross, and you don't want to come to school on Yom Ha'atzmaut and walk out gross. We need this turf, and it's going to make us proud. We're going to be the pride of Bergen County with this new turf. I think it's important.
We've got to get it done. Amy, what are we up to out there? I know Amy's in our control room right now, monitoring the situation.
Hold on.
Three.
Wait, hold on,
You need to
Amy.
take the
Okay,
microphone.
I will repeat. Amy
Yeah.
said 3 grandparent gifts.
Three
Can I ask you a
grandparents.
question,
Amazing.
Heather?
Wait, I just want to.
Posting this live stream link on Instagram because we haven't posted it yet because
Yes.
I do not want to miss this.
Okay, so live stream link is going on Instagram. I'm just told in the last few minutes, 3 grandparents. And by the way, that makes sense to me. Grandparents, these are your grandchildren. You want the best for them. We want the best for them. And I appreciate all of the grandparents that are partnering with us to get this done, to tackle the turf together, to give your grandchildren a field that they can feel good about, that they can run around, that they can, let off their energy and be ready to come back into class afterwards and just be so productive in school. Thank you, grandparents.
So I have a question. I know Chavi's here, but let's be honest. If we don't, there's no if, but we're going to meet our goal. But if we don't, do you want to go head and toe in the sleeping bag with Hanan or with me? How do you want to do the sleeping? Chavi's going to go home. But
Yeah.
How do you want to do Hanan, thoughts on sleeping arrangements for tonight? If we could be
The
here,
truth
we could be
is-
here all night.
Right.
Joey,
What do we got snack
We were
wise?
only able to find 2 sleeping bags.
2 sleeping bags.
for the 3 of us. So
No, Chavi, we knew Chavi was heading home. Yeah.
but we do have 3 pillows. So however you guys envision this, but I'm hoping. What time is it now? It's 8:05. By 9:00. We're let's go, guys.
You're saying in 55 minutes we could just knock this off.
I think so.
There's no reason not to.
Also, the amount of things we can do is endless. We can start singing, which nobody wants. Nobody.
That will definitely make it go
Yes.
fast.
Tommy,
Yes.
you agree. Nobody would want that. I have a lot of outfits. And they get a little trickier. I don't think anybody wants that either. So I think we donate.
Guys, spare us.
And I could talk for a long time. I really can. So.
Well, if you want, I did think of something that might be a little bit interesting to have on the stream.
Okay.
We actually have right now in the school a veteran of the field.
One of our graduates you're talking about?
When the field was first built.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Moshe is a graduate of the class of 2012.
Gosh, do you want to swap in for a minute?
Yes.
Yeah, let's hear.
For a moment.
Okay, Moshe.
Let's hear some firsthand experience.
Now, Moshe, as an alum of Yeshivat Noam, class of 2012, right? You remember how important it was to go outside, and have recess and be able to have an appropriate place to play on.
Absolutely. I think if I'm remembering it correctly, in previous years we had played. We had a playground, like a smaller one, but also more on the streets. We were playing like where the early childhood.
Yes.
I can't believe I'm remembering that.
Yeah, in the old days, it was a little bit different out there. Before we built the middle school,
Yeah.
the front driveway in the front of the school was the playground area. We flipped it around, all with the intention of giving the children more place to play, more grass, and now we need to bring it to the next level. I just want to explain to everybody that we've literally have been working on this for years. We've had several amazing landscapers come in, but it has nothing to do with landscaping. We spent a ton of money just landscaping and trying to put new dirt down, plant new grass. But when we brought in the engineers, they were very clear. This is a drainage issue. We've got to build these underground drains so that when it rains, it goes through that and then put the turf on top of that. It's a very, very sophisticated process. It required a lot of town approvals. And our amazing, amazing team worked on this for the last few years. And we got all of the town approvals. We have the contractors. We're ready to go. We just have to hit that 360.
And it is really important because I remember when the middle school was first being built. I got to be there the first year that the building had opened, and I remember the gym. I remember the Beit Knesset, and especially I remember the field. It definitely it was vibrant.
Yes.
But all things require upkeep, and sometimes life throws us, Hashem throws us.
That's for sure.
Plans,
That's for sure.
and he wants us to adapt, but we can also adapt together.
Yes.
With the help and support of
Amazing.
people out there.
Amazing. Well, okay, thank you, Moshe. And our back room is still working, and we're waiting to get an update. I see that they're there. They're checking everything that's coming in, and I'm getting some thumbs up. So keep it coming. Keep it coming. We can do this together. Remember, this is a joint effort. This is not one person, two people, 10 people. This is 100, 200, 500 people. Everybody giving a little bit. That 360, that 500, that 180. Every little bit makes the difference. If you've gotten the link and you're watching this, that means you received the link. Please, I'm going to ask you to do me one favor right now. Share the link with several other people. Ask them to log on. Ask them to hear about what we're doing. And give them, let me say this like this, give them the opportunity to be part of something very special. So share the link, put it on your WhatsApp groups, put it on your family WhatsApp groups, your friend WhatsApp groups, and let's get the word out there. How we doing? Any update? Come on in.
All right, let me get the update from Amy.
Amy is working the back end over there.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Okay, Ray Hagler. Is this on?
Just press the button to make sure the green light is on there.
Okay.
And well, by the way, we just mentioned that Amy is in the back, getting it. Amy was the architect of this entire fundraising project, and we have to take a moment to thank her and David Katz. And there's so many people that helped out, but what Amy did really over the last few weeks to put this together, and in the last several days to raise the money, because she wants the children to have an appropriate field.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's really very special, and also the quality of the videos. The fundraising videos.
Yes.
Nobody skipped. I mean, those were excellent. Some of those, I think all of them, but there were a couple of stars. Some of those children.
Oh, yes.
They are meant for the camera. I was very
Yes,
impressed
yes.
with the quality. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, every year the video at the dinner is special, but this was another level. I think I don't know what the casting call was, but it was they were very well done. So
And it's my understanding there are talent agents that are watching these videos. So
I would assume so.
Yeah,
I definitely think so.
it's a new track that we're going to be having here in Yeshivat Noam. The theater and film track.
and the drama track, that'll take you straight from here.
I think it's great.
There are some Hollywood
Saying-
opportunities.
So, I mean, some of the kids, you could already sign up for the 8th grade girls play.
Oh,
just
for
from those
sure.
initial
Yes,
videos.
yes.
I've never seen any of them. I've heard that, because just for women.
Correct. But yes,
my
people.
girls went, Shira's always gone.
Yes, they love
so-
them. They're amazing.
Excellent. It's really, this is special. This is such a special night. And Rebbe Hagler, I want to say to you and Chavi, one thing I always tell everybody, any prospective Noam parent is, there's nobody like you guys. The dedication you guys have.
Appreciate
to
that.
Noam, to lock yourself here in school at 8:12 at night. Everyone else runs out from work. I'm sure, listen, there may have also been like a game in like deep Long Island that you got to skip to be here tonight, which otherwise you would have been there. No, I'm kidding. It's really, it's incredible. The one thing throughout the years from the first time I started Yeshivat Noam, you and Javi are all in 100% of the time. It's so meaningful. It's so special.
No, we
to
appreciate
every
that.
single
We
one of us.
appreciate that. Yeah.
You should know, we have a
No,
little...
Hanan, no one can hear you. Guys, Hanan,
No, I just want to let you guys know, we have a little chart here on the viewership right now and how many people are watching. It spiked a little bit when we walked in. It spiked.
and it went down.
But recently it's just been heading down a little bit. So I think we need to up the entertainment level. So
I said that we need.
What do you got? What do you got for us?
I'm wondering, maybe like if we hit.
Well, first of all, we can invite anybody to stop by.
Yeah.
Our door is open. Come now to Yeshivat Noam. No, Daryl's there. He'll welcome you in. Oh, Daryl. You got to bring Daryl in. All right, listen, let's make a time. Listen, nobody wants to miss this. I'm telling you, everybody. At 8:20, Daryl is going to be making an appearance. Amy, you got to put that out there.
7 minutes,
8:20,
Daryl. Yeah.
Daryl. You don't want to miss Daryl. By the way, I would say he's by far one of the most popular people here. Daryl has fans.
Yeah.
And 8:20, Amy, you're putting that out there. 8:20, we're bringing Daryl in here, and we want to hear from Daryl.
Rabbi Hagler, I have a question for you. I've noticed, and I could just be my kids. I don't think so. I've noticed Daryl has a handshake with a lot of the kids. Do you have a special handshake with Daryl?
We do, but it's so secret that I can't even talk. No, that.
Wow.
Listen, that's
like a 7 a.m. walk in. No one else is here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a silent handshake. It's an eyes type of handshake that Daryl and I. We don't even to move our hands. We could be yards apart, and we've got that. That visual. I'm going to call it a silent visual handshake.
It's like you and Chavi.
That's what we
It's
got.
like you and Chavi.
That's
After
what we
years
got.
of working together.
Correct. But this is about security with Daryl and myself. When I'm out there in the morning and the buses are coming in, the carpools are coming in, he's got his eyes on everything. I'm always giving him that little visual look, and he's directing me, making sure with our incredible security team. Yeah.
I have a couple questions.
Yeah.
Okay. You can abstain from any of them.
No, but listen. Every question has to be about dollars.
No.
I'll answer the question.
Amy,
if Amy
Rabbi
tells me
Hagler-
10 more people donated between the time you ask that question, after you ask that question, I'm in.
Right. Okay, I want to know because I think many of us, Amy, how many people are on the live stream right now?
55.
So out of the 55 people, I know we all do it. When you're coming up 17 to get on to that thing to Route 4 to go back to Teaneck.
Yeah.
Do you wait patiently in the left lane, or do you take the right lane and cut people off? Because I cut people off. You've been doing this for 25. Well, how many years here at Noam?
2007 we moved in here, some 6, something like that. Yeah. 20 years. Yes.
Like I cut people off. Hanan, maybe you answer first. Hanan, I think it's a good question.
I'll give my answer.
I'm not saying aggressively. I just want
Amy,
to know.
you'll let us know when 10 more people donated, and I'm going to give the truthful answer.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Also,
Hanan,
wait, one other thing. Two children.
Yes.
Children just used their money from their grandparents. Maya Seltzer and Judah Seltzer gave their birthday money to the field right now. I just got a text. These are
Maya and
7th
Judah,
graders
you're
and
amazing,
4th graders.
amazing.
Okay, sorry.
Wow.
So Hanan, why don't you go first? Do you
Yeah, Hanan,
take the right lane and cut
you
people off?
strike me as a very cautious, slow driver.
generally I am, but I think when it comes to that interchange and carpool moms, please, listen up. I think it's okay to have some selective amnesia when you're driving there and you forget which lane you're supposed to be in, but then remember. Then you remember, like, right as you're getting on, you're just like, oh, I'm so sorry. And you do a little apology. As long as you apologize, and also you don't aggressively cut anyone off. You just kind of wait there and be like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then somebody's going to be nice and let you in. You're giving them a chance to do a mitzvah. And that's how I feel like so it's okay.
And by the way, anyone who donates now, I will personally ensure nobody cuts you off at that interview.
Oh, that's true.
So I think I'll wait there and make sure you tell me your license plate number. I'll sit there, and make sure you're okay. But Rabbi Hagler,
I'll tell you. So first of all, it's actually brought down in the Gemara in Baba Basra talks about this. And there's a Tosfot on this. So, and if you go to the art school, they have a little diagram on the bottom of that intersection to talk about halachically what it is. So you have to understand, technically, if you take the right lane, you're not cutting everybody else. I'm going to tell you why. Because when you enter Route 17, that far right lane is the lane that it takes you onto. So it's not like you were in the left lane and you're going into that right lane and then cutting somebody off. That's the entrance lane. It takes a while to make your way in. Sometimes it takes to that last second and you're moving up a little bit quicker. But it's really, I don't think that's cutting anybody off.
So you're saying up until the broken white line.
You're not. You're entering. You're entering the highway. You're still in that entrance lane. You're merging. You're just merging. It's not cutting anybody off. Just now, truthfully, I'm going to tell you what I do. Most of the time when I go home, there's no traffic. So I can get on the highway. And it's rare that I have this issue. But I did think about it, and I would say on a Friday, especially this early Friday, I have to go home a little bit earlier. But it's merging. You're not cutting. It's merging. So,
I like the honesty.
Yeah. Amy, how do we do on that answer?
Did anyone
let the donations,
Did anybody?
Listen, I want you to vote with your donations here.
Can we put up?
Parents, bring in the parents. Are there more parents there? Bring them in.
I would say, Rebecca, that was, first of all, very polished. That was a very good answer, and I agree wholeheartedly. I think if you go, and I'm guilty of this, if you go over the solid white line, it's a little big. But also, you have to respect if you have to go home for another carpool. So I get it.
No, but let's be honest. You're a doctor. Right. You're saving people's lives. When you're driving a little bit fast, it's probably to get to the hospital to save somebody's life.
Let's go with that.
You're a doctor. It's a totally different thing than the rest of us.
I hear. Being a doctor is nice too, because there are, I've been to, thank God, my share of Noam programs over the years, and every once in a while, if I have to, I get to take out my phone and text. Everyone else gets a little judged if they're in the front row.
No. We know you're dealing with a medical issue. We know that.
So here's my question. My kids asked me this the other day on Shabbat, and again, the word favorite's very tough, but over the years, we know we have the third grade. Was that the Hanukkah?
Oh, the Hanukkah show. Yes.
Fourth grade state fair.
State fair.
Fifth grade.
Yeah. And we have the first grade Chagat Sidor, second grade Tekas Kabbalah Chumash. Bads on Hanukkah, kindergarten graduation.
You can't do favorites.
Yeah.
Let's just say you were in Israel for a year and you had to fly back for one. Is there one, even for your own kids? I know it's a tough question. Is there one that just really warms your heart? You could say no. You could say they're all equal. But is there one? I can tell you mine. I'll start. I love the state fair.
Yeah.
There's just something about appreciation for the United States.
I hear that.
The kids dressing up.
Yes.
And the letters to the governors, and the governors who don't write back. That's even better.
We just doubled viewership. All right. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
So I
guess we were talking about this at my Shabbos.
This is a good question.
And we were saying, what's the best, and unfortunately, Kobe, my son, is my fourth. He was sick for his Hanukkah thing, so he couldn't even be there. And then my nephew.
Does Kobe want to come this year?
I would let him sing at the top. He needs to grow a little bit, so he might even fit in. I'm just
All right,
saying.
Kobe,
But-
he's in.
And then my
Third grade
nephew,
Hanukkah show.
Judah Gutman was sick for the state fair and so for his Kabbalat HaChumash, he's just been sick for everything. I think maybe Sarah, my sister, just like gets him sick on purpose to miss the presentations, which is. But,
I think she should come to every one this year.
Judah should, not Judah, Jacob. So I guess the question is.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It was a topic at our Shabbos table. We said, "What's the best one? What do we most look forward to?" So,
All right, so
favorites are tough for the.
No, this is tough, but I'm going to give. I told you, we get donations. Amy, what's coming in? Something coming in here?
Yes.
We also
got 3 different 100 donations.
3 different 100 donations. 180s.
A couple 50s. We just got about 20 different donations, so they're really loving your life.
I know, but
20 different
we have
donations,
Speaking of
wow.
Hanukkah presentation, it's coming up pretty soon.
Yes,
Like
yes.
The third
Third grade,
Third
yeah.
grade Hanukkah. I love the third grade.
Listen, I just want to say one thing.
Amazing.
I'm thinking the following. We don't reach this 360. We're going to have the Hanukkah thing on that field in the mud in December.
By the way, can you think about?
Who's setting it up?
Right,
There we go.
can you think about Mora Adina schlepping her piano out to the mud? At least, can
Gotta
you
do it.
imagine one day the Sefer, it's
Maura
beautiful?
Adina?
Yeah, that's your mom, right? It's your mom,
Yeah, but I'm the one setting it up.
And credit to you, but can you imagine schlepping that out to the mud over there? By the way, I would love to hear which one's Mora Adina's favorite.
Oh.
Whether it's the Tech S of the first grade.
All right,
the
so we
second
had a
grade.
number.
Maybe we could call her in, but
I'm going to give an answer. Give me one second.
wow,
do we-
$1,000 from a grandparent. Because you know what? The grandparents love the
grandparents are
Tech S
coming-
team. They love the Tech
It's
S.
the grandparents that are going to carry us.
What?
Got $1,000 from an alumni family.
And an
Alumni family. I mean, they don't have the children here right now. They still love Yeshivat Noam. They just donated $1,000. Grandparents and alumni parents, you're carrying us.
One
Take us
second.
to the finish line.
I'm
Super
letting
one
you stall.
second.
I'm letting you stall.
Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam shekon liyeh
I
b'dvaro.
mean, I'm letting you start, Rabbi Hagler, because actually, we spoke about Amy. She's in the background. She doesn't want to be on camera. But the Hanan Vogel, Hanan and
yes.
Amy, their youngest child, is in 8th grade, and he's
Wow.
graduating out. So before we get to Rabbi Hagler,
And I know what you're all thinking. Is Amy old enough to have her youngest child?
she just graduated college.
Right,
It
you
doesn't
know,
make
it's
any sense.
crazy.
So Hanan, what about you? I want to know, if you had to pick one Tekes that you had to be at, no matter what, would it be Tekes Kabbalat HaChumash, Tekes Kabbalat HaSidur, the third grade Hanukkah presentation, the fourth grade State Fair, or the fifth grade Mishnah Fair?
Yeah.
Used to be...
Yeah, no, the third grade also has the biography
Oh, the
fair.
biography fair. Okay,
You know, you
Hanan,
can't go
we're going to
wrong.
let Rabbi Hagler stall and think about his
No,
answer.
I have an answer.
But
I'm good,
and
but
let's
we're waiting.
I just
I
want,
know
I
my
also,
answer.
I also want to say one thing about Hanan and Hanan in particular.
Yes.
I feel very privileged to be here because, you might think, why is Hanan qualified? You have to remember one of the greatest things in the history of Yeshiva Noam, speaking about media and live stream, is there was a time when COVID existed and there were no schools that had graduations. And
Joey, do you really believe COVID existed?
Yes, I do. Rabbi Hagler. Yes, I do. But if you can all recall back to a day, and we should get sponsorships just for that, back in the day when we had the graduation float. So to me, when you talk about the Tekes or ceremonies for Yeshiva Noam, followed by the American Dream
graduation float. Oh,
nobody is better to answer this question about the meaningful of a Tekes, perhaps besides from Oradina Rabbi Hagler, than Hanan Vogel. So Hanan, give us one Tekes that might just tickled your heart a little bit more than the next.
All right, I think it's a great question. I appreciate it. Well, first of all, only because you mentioned the graduation, the mobile graduation.
Yeah, that was amazing.
There are very few school principals that would do 88 graduations in a 24-hour period, basically.
First grader that just came who wants to make a donation for the field.
First grader who's here.
A first grader.
A first grader is
wanting
here.
to. Okay, hold that
Aaron
thought.
Small is here.
Hold that thought.
Who's Aaron Small's parents?
He's right here. His dad is here. He's gonna come on.
Okay, here, come on in. Here, take
Oh, come on in, guys.
Guys, we have a. This is
Tell you why he came.
And hold on.
Okay.
First, let's say hi to Aaron's dad.
Let's get them over here so we can put them over here so we can see them. Aaron, come down over here, buddy.
Rabbi Hagler, I'll let you take
Right
it.
over here. No, Joey, you can speak to his dad, and then we're going to hear from Aaron. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Okay,
Joey.
Joey Shotskas. We've met before. I just wanted to do it formally. First of all, Aaron, thank you for not being scared of my outfit. We go Yeshivat Noam Pride. This is amazing. Jamie, you weren't in the neighborhood, right? You literally just came. Where do you guys live?
New Milford.
You just drove from New Milford,
from New Milford.
straight
Oh, my
to
goodness.
the live stream. That's unbelievable. I mean, you must be shepping nachas. Yes. We'll hear from Aaron right now, and then we'll talk afterwards. Aaron, can you hold the mic, Aaron? Okay.
All right, Aaron.
Talk to Rabbi Hagler.
Aaron, do you love recess?
Yeah.
What do you love to do at recess?
Play soccer.
Play soccer. Now, one of the things we're working on is two beautiful soccer fields. Guys, Aaron wants to play soccer. You've got to make his dream come true. He wants to play soccer on a beautiful soccer field. Now, does it ever happen to you sometimes when you kick the ball, you hit the dirt and like dirt goes flying up in the air?
Yeah.
That does happen to you. Right. Would you love to play on a beautiful grass field?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can tell everybody that you came here to do what? What did you came all the way from your house just now, right?
Yeah.
How come?
To give money.
To give money to help all of the children at Yeshivat Noam have a beautiful field?
Yeah.
You're amazing. And I see you have something in your hand. What do you have there?
Money.
You want to show that to everybody on the camera? Guys, look what Aaron did. He came and he brought money to donate for our field. Is this incredible? No, we're open. You can come by. Anybody can come by tonight. We'd love to see you. Students, I wasn't expecting a first grader, to be honest with you, but we're thrilled that you're here. And Aaron, we're not going to let you down. We're not going to let you down. We're going to get this field for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's hear it for Aaron Joe. Let me hear it. Let's hear it. Yeah.
Wow. Aaron, you're in first grade. So can I ask first, Jamie? Come on, you got to stay in. It's amazing. So you were watching the live stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see me and Hanan come in, or you got in the car even beforehand?
6 more donations online.
I didn't see you because I got in the cup.
That's it. So you were inspired by Rabbi Hagler and Chavi eating dinner together. That's incredibly special. How long did it take you to get here?
I don't know.
Right. Do you think when you leave, your dad's going to go take the left lane onto Route 17, onto Route 4, or you think he's going to take the right lane and kind of squeeze in?
Right lane and kind of squeeze.
Yeah, that's what most of us do. That's really good. Jamie, you must be incredibly proud of Aaron. Also, how did he get so much money?
His mother's very generous when he loses a tooth.
That's really good. Also, this is a really
Aaron,
plug. I know
this
Alyssa
is great
Seltzer
tzedakah.
is there. Whatever money you have left over after today, the quick reminder, the book fair. Also, don't forget on Sunday.
Yes.
It's taking place. And I think it's incredibly special that you decided to donate your money to the field. Aaron, this is really, really special. And Jamie, you must be really proud.
Yes, very proud of him.
Amazing. All right, drive home safely.
Aaron, I'm going to take that from you so we can put it toward our field. 19? $19?
Wow.
Amy, we've got to mark this down. I want this on the stream listing it. Thank you. Hey, go do your homework.
Wait, what? Aaron, you're in first grade. Was it Kriya? Kriya in first grade.
Yeah, listen, I just got a text.
Do you think we could get Daryl on the stream?
Yeah, wait, we did say Daryl. We need Daryl.
Oh, Daryl. Guy, people who waited for Daryl.
To answer the question, we're going to get Daryl in here first. But do we have time for me to tell you who I got a text from?
Yes, I think so.
Listen, guys, I got a text from my mother.
Ooh.
She is not happy that I'm still here. So, you guys, I'm in trouble now with my mother. Let's get this done. And my mother said, I'm pretty sure, if I read this correctly, that she doesn't feel comfortable going to sleep if I'm still here.
That's a good mother. That's a great.
Right?
Just goes to
Would
show
you, if your kid was here?
Wow.
All right. Can we
Okay.
where do we
Hold
go,
on.
Daryl? Right
Daryl, I need you to do a quick. Come on in, Daryl. Guys, round of applause for Daryl.
Daryl, come in over here. Let's get him right in the center here.
Remember, there's no actual official handshake. It's just a visionary.
Yeah.
I just need to, Daryl. I'm going to step out and let you spend a few minutes with Rabbi Hagler.
No. You got to interview Daryl.
But Daryl, here's the big question. Right now, the school may not be secured because you're back here with us. You have to vote real quick. Me or Hanan Vogel. Who's defending the school right now? Just pick one of us. I won't be offended.
Gotta go with you, Joey.
Yeah. Okay, Hanan. Why don't you come and interview Daryl?
I apologize.
Yeah, Hanan. Did you hear that?
What? Tell us about Joey. What it is that made you picture like nobody would dare come in that outfit, right?
Joey has quite a colorful outfit on right now. I don't think anyone would challenge him.
I appreciate the trust. Daryl, First of all, thank you for joining us. This was a response to people texting on the live stream. They wanted to hear from you. We know that you are the eyes and the ears of the school, but and the voice. I feel privileged every time I drive my kids to school. Nothing makes me happier than when Dovey walks out, and last year Kobe walks out, and they give you a little high five or a fist bump or a special handshake. Thank you for taking care of our kids.
You're welcome.
Seeing the field out there every day. And by the way, we know this is a great building and a great school, and it's been a great field. I mean, the founders and the builders of this building were amazing, but we know it's a drainage issue. You have any thoughts of what having this 1.5-inch professional turf might do for our students?
Well, like Al Bundy, I might make a comeback if the turf is there.
There you go.
I might put on my number 44.
There you
And
go.
go play football with the kids.
Oh,
Okay, another reason to get this done.
Guys,
Daryl on the field.
Daryl has not laced up his cleats in all these years because of the Noam field. Can you imagine Daryl out there
That
doing
should do it. Just
doing
that
two a
alone.
days with the 6th graders? That's crazy. That's worth it. Daryl, I saw that. Hanan, give that one to Hanan. Daryl had a little note he wants to share with the live stream. That's Daryl's note. That's okay. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
You have to open it.
Open up. Please help me, Amy. Amy, I know home stretch. I know, but Amy.
Seltzer said we should decorate the
No, but wait, Amy, I want to know one thing. Can we get one person right now? Amy, I need to know. I want one person to donate in appreciation, in honor. If no one does it, it'll be me, but in honor and appreciation, right now, in honor and appreciation of Daryl. Listen, we all know. First of all, I know personally, and I'm going to forget other people, but I know Joey Small has been very involved in helping the security of this school. I was on the board still when he really spearheaded, and I apologize if I don't know the other people that are. I know there's a big group that have helped, but we can't thank you enough.
I appreciate
for
it.
you, for what you do for our kids. Like I know that and of course Rabbi Hagler knows, and Amy knows who works here. When my kids come to school every day, I know you guys got them, and
Definitely.
that is worth. It's priceless, and we really can't.
What is it worth to you, Joey?
It's not worth. It's worth a gazillion dollars to know that when I send my kids to school, the right people are keeping an eye on them, and we're very grateful.
What is it worth to them?
That's right. So I think one donation in appreciation of Daryl and our security team would be a beautiful idea.
Is it possible the next 10 people who donate their kids get a special handshake with Daryl?
Daryl, yeah. I mean, do you have enough in your repertoire?
I can do it.
You can.
I can do it.
Amy, did you hear that? The next 10 donations with kids' names will work on a special handshake with Daryl. I think that's really great. And also, think about how many injuries Daryl's not going to have to deal with now with a good, clean, safe turf. I mean, I think that alone is worth it. We're very grateful you came on the live stream, Daryl. Also, me and Hanan, we brought an extra sleeping bag for you. Also, just to let you know, we could go foursies.
Well, Daryl won't leave.
I'll read what it says. It says, "Donate so Daryl can go home."
Guys, it's a good point. Now listen, Joe, can I buy that mic for 1 second?
I'm sorry about it.
No, I want to ask Eric a question now. Guys, you guys don't know this if you have not yet donated, but Daryl's been tracking. Am I right? You've been watching the tracker all day.
Yes, I have.
So if you didn't donate, it can be a total coincidence that you might pull up and not be able to get through if you didn't donate, or you come in the middle of the day to pick up your kid and suddenly Daryl is not able to open the gate and you can't get in. All those things could be a coincidence, but Daryl is checking the tracker.
Rabbi Hagler, SD Ruskin, I don't have the mic, just donated in honor. SD Ruskin just donated in honor and appreciation of Daryl and all the guards.
Thank you, SD.
There we go.
Whoa.
Shira and Yisrael Hopburn just increased from $1,000 to $1,800.
Wow, for me?
Shirin Yisrael Hochberg increasing for Daryl. Now, Daryl, make the pitch to everybody. You want to go home. I want to go home. But we need more. Most importantly, you know this. We need the field. Tell everybody why we need the field.
We need the field because kids need to play safely. I need to chase them around. I need to come out of retirement. I need to put on my old football jersey and get in the game with the kids. And we can't do that without your donations.
Have we hit? Are we 90% of the way there yet? Well, where are we up to? Last I checked, it was 83%.
So we got a donation from Esty Ruskin, Ruvain's mom. Thank you, Ruvain. Thank you for the donation in honor of Daryl and the guards. Guys, we need a few more donations for the field, but if you want to also show appreciation. Also, Daryl, what a legend coming on the live stream. We appreciate you, even with your notes. I appreciate that.
I saw some comments in the chat. Daryl's being held against his will.
Yeah, I'd like to see who can hold Daryl against his will. That's what I'd like to know. Now, Daryl, here's the thing. Listen to me, Daryl. Am I correct? I'm going to put you on the spot right here, right? If we pass 90% of the way in the next 10 minutes, will you come back live with a poem for us about this turf and the field? 10 minutes. Not ChatGPT.
I think I can do that.
Okay. So Daryl's going to come back within in 10 minutes. If we're over 90%.
I think 92%.
92%? 92%?
Because we're going to hit 90 quickly.
All right. So, Daryl, you've got 10 minutes to write a poem about the field, the turf, getting this done. And trust me when I say Daryl does this is not ChatGPT.
Vivid imagery.
And going home. Right. Thank you.
You can start with Roses Are Red. I think that's great. All right, we're gonna before we get to the next segment, we're still Daryl. Guys, round of applause for Daryl. What a great guy.
The X-Dean family is watching. They made a donation and they're really enjoying the live stream. Shout out for the X-Dean.
X-Deans, thank you. Oh, sorry, Rebecca. No.
Go. The X-Team family, we love you. Thank you.
Okay,
listen, who else is coming by tonight? We need more visitors. We're gonna knock this
and by the
off.
way, really, Hanan only brought 2 sleeping bags, and there's 3 of us. So bring an extra sleeping bag if you come by. But Hanan, we're waiting to hear your favorite Tekes, and of course, Rabbi Hagler's favorite Tekes.
Yes.
All right, favorite
Go ahead.
Tekes ever. I'm a little impartial. I love the State Fair.
The State Fair. You enjoy.
I love the State Fair.
You like the 50 nifty United States?
That's exactly right. It's because of the song, and then recently they came up with a new song, and I just felt like I was prepared for that. I mean, the Chumash, Siddur, all of those are amazing. And I love them so much, but really the State Fair is what comes to mind.
Yeah. Look, I can't argue with that, and this is a tough one because they're all amazing, and every one, and when I'm at every one, I think it's the best ever, and I really do every single time. But I'm gonna throw a curveball in here about this, and I think if I have to really, you're pushing me just to give one. I think I'm going with the 8th grade Yom HaShoah presentation. I'll tell you, first of all, it's powerful. It's prepared by the 8th graders. And one of the things that's just beautiful is, when I see those 8th graders up there, on their, on Yom HaShoah, not only is it just an incredibly moving, powerful program and the research that they've done and how they bring every person from the Shoah that they've researched to life and make their life meaningful. But it's done late in the year and I look at them and I'm looking at our 8th graders and I flash back to kindergarten graduation and to Chagat Sidur and Tekes Kabbalah Chumash and all of the other programs that they've done, especially when they're up on that stage. And I look at those 8th graders and where they are and how they've grown. So I think I'm going to go with that one. I would fly in for that.
It really is so heartfelt and so special, and putting together just everything. It's real. You feel it and you remember it. Very special.
By the way, speaking of that, I don't know if you guys know, before you guys got here, Rabbi Holman came by.
Rabbi
Holman came by and made a pitch to everybody why it's so important to get this field done.
Rabbi Hager, that's why you are the Rosh Yeshiva, and that is the best answer. I mean, and I didn't even think of that, and we always think about the elementary school and the little kids, but I agree. One thing that's if I can selfishly talk about my family for a second, the continuity of my kids always speak about my grandfather, who was a Holocaust survivor, and seeing my kids sit at a table together and all tell the same stories about my grandfather because of Rabbi Hellman's program.
That they know the story.
And they know his story, and
they'll carry
and
on
they can
that
hear
legacy.
my mom tell his story. They can all
Wow.
use her voice.
Wow.
Is really, and so what an amazing answer. And I didn't even like mention that in the list, and
Yeah.
you're 100% correct. It's so meaningful, and it is a culmination.
And they're going to pass that story on now
Oh.
because now it's their story.
It's amazing. Amy in the back
The
room.
operations room, the Kadri family just increased by $700 more
Rabbi Hagler, you got
from
that.
$1,800 in honor of Daryl.
Wow. So if those who didn't hear Amy, the Kadri family just donated from $700 to $1,800 in
From an
additional $700 on top of it in
$800.
honor of Daryl and the security team for protecting our kids. We all know the environment we're in today, and we are lucky. We have an amazing group of security professionals. And by the way, let's not minimize Rabbi Hagler. There's not a single part of this school that you don't have a piece of and you don't touch and that you don't involve in. And you lead the security team too, and I've seen it firsthand.
No,
so
we are blessed with an incredible security team, and not just as professionals, and they're smart and they know what they're doing, but they love the children.
Yeah,
when they're out there, these are their children. These are their children,
Right.
and that's really what moves them up a notch.
I got a quick text just to
Yeah.
get over a second from Alan Fader. We call him Tall Fader. You guys know
Alan,
He's
yeah,
very
Alan
tall.
Fader, yeah.
Super tall. He said he's loving the live stream. I wanted to give a shout out
Alan,
to Hannah,
yes.
Hannah,
And Joseph,
Alan Fader,
yeah.
Joseph, and
And Jordana, yeah,
So,
thank you
great
guys,
family.
yeah.
He just sent me a message. He said
Great.
he's trying to increase the viewership. So thank you to Tall Fader. He's very
Yeah,
tall.
and look, I
can't
want to
see
say
over him.
the faders have given, I know that for sure, and they're big supporters of the school, and we thank them. And
They
for
can come.
constantly
Anyone
giving.
can come.
Yeah, who's
also.
coming? We're
Also-
still here.
Also,
We're
I'll
still
tell you why,
here.
because Javi needs a ride home.
We also need a minyan for Mariv.
Javi.
We're davening Mariv
Oh,
right
no.
here, live stream
davening
Mariv.
Mariv.
It's going to be a live stream Mariv, so
I already davened.
there we go. I can't top Joey. Of course, Joey Davin. He doesn't wait to the first opportunity.
Plug
Yeah.
at the hospital, obviously.
Yes,
That's what we do.
yes.
Amy, do we have a quick? Did we hit 90? We're waiting about Daryl's poem. Amy, where are we at?
We need 92% for Daryl's poem.
Yeah,
if you guys
Amy?
want to hear Daryl's poem,
Also, I
Yeah.
feel really bad. I came late because had I gotten here in time, if we got to the 67%, I would have done like a 6-7. But we missed it.
We missed the
And I
6-7.
don't know if there's an equivalent in the 90s.
You can do 9-7.
9. I don't think the kids would appreciate 9-7.
Yeah.
But we could figure something out to help any kids watching. 6-7. Let's tell your parents to give a couple extra, even if they give
Your LA
$67.
I saw, yeah.
$67
waiting
would
for
be
a shout-out.
amazing. Guys, Rabbi Hagler's nephews from Los Angeles. It's afternoon for them. They said go to sleep. They told him to leave the school and go to
yeah,
sleep.
no, they're
And
watching it and they're supporting it, and yeah, you guys, you're the best. Sammy, Ben,
a donation in honor of Hanan.
That's
Donation in your honor, Hanan. That's so nice. Eric and Dana Kessler in your honor for the work you're doing for Rutgers, Hillel, and Yeshivat.
Moshe, could they hear that on the live stream? Do I have to repeat it? Okay, Amy, they heard what you said. Wait, Amy, say it one more time. Erica and Dana Kessler in honor of Hanan for the work he's doing for Rutgers, Hillel.
Good job.
Thank you.
And by the way, the work for Rutgers Hillel is also fighting anti-Semitism on our campuses. By the way, can I say one thing, Rabbi Hagler and Chavi, if I may?
Before we do that, I do want to just announce one thing.
Moshe is giving us an... Yeah, Moshe, go ahead.
That we literally at this moment have just surpassed 1,000 unique viewers. On the live stream.
1,000 unique viewers. I consider myself 1,000. I'm 1,000
so. 1 second,
unique,
if the 1,000 people that are viewing now each gave $100,
I know,
We're done.
We wouldn't have to sleep here tonight.
that's it.
We wouldn't have to sleep
So it's
here
just
tonight.
everybody just
By the
throw in
way,
$100.
Daryl's great, but he's large. If I have to share a sleeping bag with Daryl.
We're not going there.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I would do it for Noam. I
Yeah,
for sure
yeah.
would do it, but
Listen,
I would definitely be on
Daryl
the
doesn't
side.
sleep.
I'd be
Daryl
like-
doesn't sleep.
Right? I'd have to do it
Daryl-
like, ugh,
Daryl's got
That's
to.
here is a kid-sized bag. That's gonna be
Are
exciting.
we at
We'll watch
92%
Amy,
yet?
Daryl
Because
was gonna
nobody's
do a
getting that
poem
poem.
for
92%. Are we at 92%? We're not. We're almost there, guys.
Okay,
Daryl's
guys,
poem.
if we have gotten boring, I'm gonna. Say that again, Amy.
$3,600 gift.
We just got a $3,600. Do you want me to announce from who, or it's anonymous? Wow, Ellie and Shira Cohen, thank you. $3,600 definitely saved Rabbi Hagler from having to sleep here. Javi finished her salmon already. I don't even think Rabbi Hagler ate dinner. What's for dessert, guys? Have we thought about that? Like, actually, that's a good question.
Yeah, who's
Javi,
bringing dessert?
I want to know, Javi.
Who's bringing
That's a good
dessert
question.
tonight?
Javi, can you give the mic to Javi for a
Yes.
second, Rabbi Hagler?
You're gonna be
Javi,
sorry, yes.
listen, we all know we go to a lot of Shabbos meals. You guys must do a lot. Plus, you have your children and your grandchildren, Kinahara. Yeah, one, God forbid, like death row, but like one dessert. Are you like a candy? Are you a cake?
Okay,
Are you
my
a potato
children
chips?
know no candy.
No
I don't like
Ooh,
candy. It's the
okay.
weirdest thing. No candy. Anything with ice cream is the best.
Power of ice cream, you're okay with?
No, Parv is ice cream.
So what do you
the
do
real
at the
stuff.
end of a fleshik meal?
Cake, apple pie, apple crisp,
Do you
apple
go,
cobbler.
when you're at a restaurant, do you go with the lava cake or the apple crumble? You
No,
go
at a
apple-
restaurant,
Yeah.
there's always something.
Live stream wants to see you.
Yes.
Wants to see you finally.
Here I am.
Parents are quite entertained. This could be a weekly like kosher fun at Yeshivat Noam.
Right.
Okay, at a restaurant, there's always something with peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter, that's what we go for.
That's real. And is that because, like, for example, Shira, my wife, she hates the smell and lamb. So whenever I go to a restaurant, I get lamb because she never makes it at home. Is that because you don't do peanut butter at home?
No, it's because I love
'Cause you
peanut
love
butter.
peanut butter.
Peanut butter and chocolate,
Now,
especially.
in Noam, though, you can't have that dessert.
And that's maybe
Because
that's why we
Noam
have
is
to get it at a
nut-free-
restaurant.
Nut-free school, which, by the way, we were visionaries. Noam was one of the first schools to go nut-free, which is also amazing. And we should be donating just for that, for the respecting of the nut allergies. I
Yes.
think that's a really, really good idea.
I want everybody with allergies.
Everybody with allergies to donate right now.
Is that seasonal allergy?
Any allergy at all.
Javi, is it the peanut butter? Are you creamy or you're chunky? Like,
So
do you
I
like
don't
with the-
actually have so much plain peanut butter. It's the peanut butter chocolate dessert that
it's
does it.
together. You bring it together. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
grandparents on the phone.
Ooh.
All right, we have Felice and Chaim. Hold on.
Fisher.
Yeah, Fisher. I know, in honor of the Wildstein grandchildren, the Kalman grandchildren, and most especially Daryl and the security team.
There it is. Daryl for the win.
right.
Did we hit 92? First of all, thank you to Lise and Chaim Fisher in honor of the Wildstein grandchildren, the Common grandchildren, all of whom are very actually near and dear to my heart and have been in my house. And of course, even more so in honor of Daryl and the security team. Everybody, hi Felice, how are you? Everybody, I mean, but really, it's not even Felice. What is it? Bobby, yeah. Everyone knows Bobby. By the way, speaking of desserts,
Yes.
Bobby makes great, if you want, Javi. Bobby, can you send for Shabbos to the Haglers
Tonight.
a dessert?
We need something
Or
right
tonight.
now.
Come drive
Where's
here
Bobby?
right
Bring it
now.
over.
Bobby makes
Come on.
amazing desserts. They are absolutely delicious. I've had Bobby's desserts. It single-handedly has made me overweight. So Bobby, we love you, and we need dessert here. So either bring it here or at like 9:15, because we're going to reach our goal by Hanan.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, but if
We're
not,
almost
at
there.
1 a.m., you should come over with the dessert. Javi likes peanut butter, so maybe like a. Do you like peanut butter? Peanut butter brittle? Like no.
Peanut butter
Like
chocolate.
squishy. Hanan was asking that about the nutty.
Yeah, you need the layers. Yeah.
Right. So Rabbi Hagler.
Wait, brother, just in terms of timing, obviously we'll be long done by 9:15. Reach our goal. We're going to hang around a little bit, celebrate a little bit. We have a 9:30 Mariv here,
Guys,
so we need people here. 9:30 Mariv. 9:30 Mariv.
9:30 Mariv. For those who's like my household, like your kids should be in bed, but they're not in bed. Bring them. I mean, that's my MO. So when like the teachers call, they're like, your kid didn't do so well in school today. I'm like, well, I don't really do bedtime. Like,
But
bring them
Marv, they're doing Marv.
Bring
They're
them for
doing Marv.
Marv.
That's okay.
I was
For
they were
Marv,
at-
that's
they were
okay.
at Marv with me.
Yes.
So bring them here for Marv. Anyone who wants to come, maybe bring a peanut butter dessert for Javi.
Yeah.
Rabbi Hagler, do you have a favorite? Favorites are the hard word. I hate that. But do you have a one that you particularly
No, I
enjoy?
mean, I love the chocolate peanut butter also. Anything good. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, hold on one second. Guys, we have a very special student here. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness!
Come
Oh
on,
my
have a seat next
goodness!
to
Look what we
Rabbi
have
Hagler.
here! Oh my
Okay,
goodness!
It's a Mario.
Oh,
All right.
Mario is here.
Mario, can you talk?
Now, Mario,
Mario can't
you
talk.
came to support our project, right? Mario, you love a good field, right? How important it is for children to have an appropriate field to run on, to play on, to jump on. Look who's here, guys. All
Mario,
right. Before Joey takes it away, no. I want you to do it, but I just want to say, look, now the next 10 donations are coming in. I want $1,000 in the next 5 minutes from Mario. Look, it came all the way out here. Go ahead.
A quick question, rapid fire. I'm going to give you. Can you show me your fingers? 1, 2, 3. Rank it. I'm going to go Princess, Yoshi, Luigi. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Princess. 2, Yoshi. 3, Luigi. 3. Oh, okay, very good. So Yoshi, Princess is your favorite. Very nice. What a special time for you to come here. Let me ask you a question. When you jump and hit those question marks, right? We know everyone knows Mario. When you hit the question marks, when you used to land in puddles, how good would it be to actually land on this turf?
Look at that. That's a great.
Look at it. Feel this turf. That's how you hit a question mark. A little shell comes out, rolls down. Wow, Mario, it is so meaningful for you to come out. You could be fixing pipes right now and all these things, and you're here to support Yeshivat Noam. It's really special.
Joey,
Also,
just one more thing I've learned about you, of your incredible encyclopedic knowledge of everything.
Yeah, so, also there is, by the way, the boys' bathroom, second floor. Just can you tighten the flusher on the second stall toilet? It's a little leaky. If you need, we'll get Luigi to come help you, okay? All right. Did you bring a parent with you, Mario? Yes. Parent, do you want to? No. Okay, no parent, of
All
course.
right, Amy, how much has come in
Amy,
from Mario, who
any-
came all the way here tonight?
I think we're gonna get some in honor of Mario.
Mario, we need a couple donations in honor
Yeah.
of Mario. Mario, of course.
Come
First of all,
on.
the suit is hot. If anyone's ever dressed, I have. By the way, Mario, can I say something? I know you're not talking, but there's a small number of human beings that have ever dressed in the Noam Night costume. I've done it. Be honest. You're a little warm right now. Is that fair? A little warm. I mean, this is Mesiras Nefesh in honor of Mario. Plus, ask your kids about the second floor stall boys' bathroom. Needed a little tightening. Tomorrow, it's going to be fixed because Mario is here with Luigi.
When we meet our goal. We're
Yeah,
not fixing
no,
that.
he's the Mario,
he wants. We got to meet that goal first, and then we're going to fix that.
Mario, maybe what
Come
you
on,
can
keep
do.
them coming.
First of all, thank you for coming. And if you can maybe go out and help Daryl with his poem, because you clearly, it's a me. I'm out. You're a man of many words, and Daryl might need a little help. So can you go out and help Daryl? Amazing, guys.
Let's
it a
hear it for Mario.
Hold on, Mario. What would you think if we got 3 donations in your honor? Mario, I'm going to give you a grade. Tell me, like this for higher or this for lower. Are you in 5th grade? Oh, wow. Are you in 7th grade? Higher. 8th grade. Wow. No, below 7th grade. 7th grade. 7th grade. Guys, we have a 7th grader who came out, dressed up, and came out here to support Yeshivat Noam and the turf. Mario, as a professional, right, you do plumbing, but as a professional, you know the difference between a 1 inch, 1 foot?
1 inch and 1.5. We're not going to 1 inch.
And a 1.5. I mean, feel that 1.5.
Beautiful.
I mean,
these are great. These are great.
All the professionals know what it's about. Mario, thank you for coming out and for
Mario, amazing,
helping.
amazing.
And, we're going to follow up with Daryl's poem with Mario's help. Mario, great job. Amazing.
Thank you. Woo!
Thank you, Mario. Okay, where's Hanan? We need Hanan back here.
Can we bring in Daryl, or we're still working on that?
Mario, he's working. How's the poem, Mario?
You're going to help.
Mario's going to go work on the poem with Daryl.
Now, you don't know that Daryl is an accomplished poet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's actually, yes. We're actually thinking of having him give a poetry class here.
Wow. So he could do like an author's tea.
He's
Maybe he should also have someone else man the security post. He can man the book fair, make some suggestions, a little Shel Silverstein.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some really prolific poets that, I don't know. And I think a special shout out to is it the YNPA does the book fair?
YNPA does the book fair. Yeah, no, and it's been open already for a few days. Children are going in.
I know. Dovey came home with a world records book. which was
Love
really,
the
really
world
nice,
records
'cause
books.
I can't. I mean, I'm a little bit of a degenerate parent. I can't make it for parent-teacher conferences, so I said, make sure you buy a book because I might miss his wish list. But for those who are coming on Sunday, your kids will have wish lists that are available. Make sure you come. And thank you to the YMPA for the swag, for the book fair, and for being such an important part. And of course to the PSP. And Rabbi Hagler, may I say one other thing? As a former board member, I want to say that the greatest thing about Yeshivat Noam is the parent participation.
Yes.
The kid participation, showing up and donating is amazing. But
was
this
incredible.
school is built on the backs of the parent body. It is one of the most amazing things that I've ever seen. And thank you to all the parents over the years, the presidents of the YMPA, the presidents of the PSP, the presidents of all the committees, the presidents and the committee members and the people who sit at the board meetings. I remember the pretzels at those board meeting nights. Those pretzels were delicious. I love those pretzels. Hanan is here. Hanan has an announcement.
I just have good news.
Are we getting boring, by the way?
Daryl is putting the
Hanan, sit down.
finishing touches on his poem, and we can bring him back. I think he's.
But the question is, hold on.
Ready to go. We have another.
It's going to be a treat, but
we have another special guest.
we're not going to let you hear Daryl's poem unless we hit that 92%. But I hear more guests are coming in.
Oh my God!
More guests are coming
Guys,
in.
This is amazing. We need more mics. Where's Moshe? We need more mics.
All right, let's see. I don't know who it is,
By the way,
but
Rebbe Hagler,
I hear the excitement outside.
I could be quiet anytime you want.
No,
I
this
can
is
just-
great.
Oh,
I hear the
okay.
excitement
Here we
outside.
go. There's some noise coming
Whoa! You mentioned her before. Look who's here.
Oh
Everybody,
my
come over here,
gosh, the
Moradina.
one and only.
Woo!
Wow!
Oh,
Wow.
Moradina is here.
Moradina, here, take the mic. I'll take your can.
Here's the thing. I have to get back before my husband gets back from his chavrusa. Because he doesn't even
know you're here.
Because 20 minutes ago, I was like this. I can't move.
So wait,
Choir,
you,
80
hold on, 1 second.
kids.
Hold on, you were at home.
I was at home.
And you got into your
and
car.
I'll tell you
drove
why
all the way
I came.
here.
I heard about this, and then when our first grader came from his house and came all the way over here to give his $19, I said, I don't care how exhausted I am from choir, 80 kids, drumming, Hanukkah show, everything. We need a field for our kids. I know, Javi, I don't get out there much because I'm in the music room.
But Moradina,
But
in the nice weather,
what a
you
dream!
can do programs out there.
We did Yom Ha'atzmaut out there. Do you remember?
Think about what you could
Gorgeous.
do on the, where
Gorgeous.
If it was a beautiful field like
Unbelievable.
this. The incredible programs that can be done
Unbelievable.
out there.
So we need to make this
happen.
happen for our 25th anniversary. We
we
have to make this happen.
We think this happen in the next
Look at
25
this.
minutes. In the next
25 minutes, we want this to happen.
In the next 25
you know,
minutes.
I heard your discussion about all these programs.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna hear the. Wait.
Oh, no.
The favorite's coming because you should ask your youngest about bucket drumming.
Well,
They are unbelievable.
I can't even imagine.
Unbelievable.
I can't wait.
We're gonna have fifth grade bucket drumming. The boys, the girls, they're unbelievable. There's a whole lineup.
No, but Moradina, you're a
goodness.
VIP.
This was. I mean, by the way, I was driving when you said the 8th grade show. You know, the wait, and I will tell you, I almost drove off the road, but then I said, I agree. It's very special, very, very special. The one thing though, no one said. Grandparents' Day.
Whoa,
do you know that?
Grandparents are giving.
Grandparents are
do
a
you
huge
know
part of
I have grandparents that look forward to coming to sing all year, like they wait all year to sing with their kids, with their grandchildren. I want my grandson to come for Grandparents' Day this year.
Moradina, can I ask? Here's the question. My kids, I've been the beneficiary of years. Years.
I'm
of,
sorry
of,
they
of
missed.
Oneg.
Oneg.
I want to
yes.
know what would be your I mean, also Rabbi Hagler, you get credit for that too. I mean, how
You
many
should have heard
how
Rabbi
many
Hagler's
principals go into the kindergartens on Erev Shabbos? But
Parsha.
I want to
You
hear.
You should have heard his
Oneg
Schwarzer Wolf
song?
last week.
Oh, Schwarzer
Schwarzer
Wolf.
Wolf
I know
last
that
week.
song.
Favorite
Favorite
Oneg
Oneg song, Moradina. Favorite's hard, I know, but
first, she can tell you mine.
His.
Okay.
No,
Moradina, Rebbe Hagler's favorite. By the way, and that's and by the way, Rebbe Hagler from the Lower East Side. That's an authentic Shabbos song.
This
that's
is,
his favorite.
but
That's
no. It's Vizakeni, right? Vizakeni.
Wow.
And Uvnei Vanim. That's our school. That's our children. That's our children. I
just got chills,
I always
actually.
say
I
my
just got
tafkid
chills.
in life is to just bring beautiful music to these beautiful Jewish children. Do you know how lucky I am that I go home every day? Enter.
But maybe we could do music outside if it
talking
wasn't
about
so
that.
muddy.
Talking about
If it
that.
wasn't
It's
so
already
muddy.
thinking about an incredible
Outdoor.
performance.
By the way, we're
Yes.
going to need an outdoor turf celebration.
We're
Once
doing it.
the-
I'm there.
Moradina, once
I'm
the
there.
turf is
I'm
set,
there.
we're not calling a DJ. We're calling
No.
Moradina.
Right now is working on a 25th anniversary song.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Field in a few weeks.
2-3 weeks, I hope. Yeah,
My
we're
favorite
working
is
on it.
Yeshivat Noam Pride. Right? That's my favorite. We sing it in my house all the time.
That was from the 18th year.
Yes,
that was
the
the
18th year.
Do you
from-
remember when Nachum came and that morning? Yep. All right. Well, Mazel Tov. We need donations for our beautiful field. Your kids are gonna come in clean, not dusty, and like they're they're gonna be happy and they're gonna feel great from the padding. It's gonna bring such simcha.
Moradina,
Such
I have a
simcha.
question. One other thing that's meaningful
Yes.
to me, and I don't want to. I hope I don't speak out of turn, but I'm pretty sure you're very involved. Are you involved in the Salute to Israel parade as well?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, of
So
course.
I want
oh,
to-
careful.
Hey, wait, watch
You
the
watch
camera.
the camera.
But guys,
this is my right-hand
amazing.
man.
This is the right-hand
That's
man.
right, exactly. I know. Shh. He let me in through the side door.
It's a live stream.
Exactly.
Hey, he's gonna know.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Look at the dedication of Moradina coming in always. So Moradina, I want to hear.
But this is the one who makes me look good. Oh, Amalia's here. We gotta move it going.
Tell me
Yes.
a little bit
I'm
about
on the way out.
one of the highlights. No, you can't be on the way out just yet, Moradina. One of the highlights, one of the things Yeshivat Noam should be most proud of is I think the tzionut that emanates from this school.
Absolutely.
And the field is a part of that, by the way. The
Yes.
field.
Do you know I have
comes with-
do you know I have grandparents who said to me, "It's our fault because we sent our children and grandchildren here, and now they're making aliyah."
Or in the army.
Or
And in the army. Do you know in Sahel?
Those are
Unbelievable. But that's what we teach all day long. That's our whole mission.
It's amazing.
Yep.
And-
The Israeli Day Parade, I would never miss. I even came one year on a scooter. I had broken my foot.
I remember.
And my husband says, I don't
remember.
understand. You can't move, but you're going to the parade. I said, I have to.
You have to.
You
That's,
have
that's
to.
a huge.
That's it.
It's a huge undertaking, and
But
Noam always represents us.
We're the best.
We record the live stream, and then we watch it back over and over again in my house, and it's
Yep.
amazing. And you do such an amazing job.
When you're not talking about the best Yeshivat Noam programs.
No, we love that. By the way, we do
So
a lot
on
of Noam
Shabbos,
talking.
you guys review the
We
tech
review
guests
the-
and that,
this is-
and then during the week
we
you
watch-
watch the
we watch
the parade, us walking on the parade. again.
Wait to close out because all of you were involved in this, and I get a call on a Motzei Shabbos. Moradina, we need to do something tomorrow, but we can't tell you what it is, and we need you for 24 hours. All right, could you be available during COVID? I said to my husband, of course, yes. I had no idea we were doing that float, and it went viral. But do you know how many people said, wow, we got to be our own valedictorian at our graduation? The best. It was yasher koach to everyone, because it was unbelievable. All right, I'm flying back to Passaic. You've got other visitors.
Okay. Wait, what's the
I gotta
chavrusa?
be
Do you know
back
what are they
here.
learning?
I
What's
gotta be
your-
back here.
Yeah, wait. Anyone?
No,
Hold
no.
on 1 second. I want.
The Engler family has just increased their donation. If you could give a shout out, they're on watching.
Which?
The Engler family.
The Angler family increased their donation. Guys, I would really appreciate it. I got to tell you, one thing that also emanates throughout Yeshivat Noam, the one thing that I try to teach my kids, but is definitely built into the fabric of the school is Hakar Satov. And Moradina, like there are certain constants that I've Kinahara, thank God, my daughter's Ahava is in Azrieli for maybe she'll come back and teach Yeshivat Noam.
Would love that.
And I have a 5th grader and everything in between, a son joining the army. And the one thing that definitely emanates and comes through all my children is Hakar Satov. So I have to say to you, one of the constants besides this is like a who's who of Yeshivat Noam. It's really special. And I think you more than anyone would appreciate the value. It's not just the turf. It's about this moment is bringing the school together. And I would like to take this opportunity in Befar Hesia to give Hakar Satov to you in hopefully representation of so many parents for educating, inspiring, our children over the years. It's really unbelievable. So
All right, and let's get those donations coming
here
in.
we go. A couple
Moradina, look at that.
donations
She
in honor
came.
of Moradina.
We have more
Moradina,
people
thank
here.
you. Hanan, get in here.
No, hold on.
And we got to get Amalia in. Yeah, special guest.
So Amalia and Mia Schwartz have come by with a very
Oh.
special
Amalia
presentation.
and Mia, come on in. Come on over here. Mia, come right over here. Amalia, come in that chair over
Look
there.
at those.
What do we have?
It
Tell us,
smells
Mia, what do we have
amazing in
here?
Small cookies, because you're
Camping out.
Ah, that's so smart.
Now, did you guys just make these?
Yeah.
No way. Now, I knew already that you have expertise in potato kugel. Because we've eaten your potato kugel. It was incredible. Do you think this is going to rank up there? What do you think? The s'mores cookies or your potato kugel?
I don't know, they're both her recipes.
Oh.
Thank you for the credit.
Oh, wow. Malia, what do you have for us?
We made s'mores cookies, and we were on our way here, and you guys were like, we want dessert, but we didn't know about the peanut butter. We did not.
Oh, no, this is good. This is great. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Yeshivat Noam is really our home. We love it so much. I honestly, when we think about leaving, it's horrible.
Making aliyah,
It's
to make
wonderful.
aliyah,
It's
to make
wonderful.
aliyah. The only reason you
The
leave
only
Yeshivat
reason
Noam
you could leave Yeshivat
is to make
Noam.
aliyah.
And then when we talk about it with people there, they're like, oh, there's nothing to compare. You're not going to find another. You can't say, oh, what's the Yeshivat Noam over there? There's no such thing. So
Oh, yeah. Now, Mia.
we want to leave our home with a nice feel.
Now, we know that recess, take the mic back. We know that recess is your second favorite thing after halacha class, because you love your halacha teacher.
Yeah.
You know, we learned so much. Tell us one thing you love at recess. What would make you so happy out of that field?
When people play soccer, they don't kick dirt everywhere in everyone's faces.
You've experienced that,
Yes.
right?
And a lot of sandstorms.
Oh, and yes, the sandstorms. It is true. When that wind kicks up, yes. Guys, look at Mia. She came out here tonight, brought us dessert. Come on, let's make some donations. We're so close. We can do this, right? All right, tell everybody to donate.
Yeah, donate.
All right, are we going to try one of these cookies? I think we should.
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah.
Wow, these are fresh baked.
Hold on, I got some napkins right here.
They should still be slightly warm.
Oh, yes. Hold on.
We have to pick up Ruby from Smichas Chaver. We're in between carpools. But it was so much fun. I was literally, I was watching TV before. Somebody sent me the live stream, and I switched over.
Wow.
Paused TV, because you guys
Whoa.
are way more fun.
Amazing. Okay, here we go.
You got this.
Man, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei minei mizonot.
Okay, guys.
These are great, Joey. You got to taste
I'm
these.
gonna try one. These are cardiologist approved. I'm not a cardiologist approved, by the way. I'm gonna go. No, I'm bandana, but I think I'm gonna go back on the wheel. Hanan's feeding me. Hanan, give me a cookie. Okay, got it.
Oh my gosh, it is actually really good.
Yeah.
Oh, Moshe wants to say something.
L'chaim tovim shalom.
Amen.
Amen. Okay. So we have a Hagler. Okay.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor. They're still on.
You want to bring in more dessert? Because we have, you want to wait?
Yeah, wait a minute, but come sit. Put on your yarmulke. I'll give you a special yarmulke. Guys, there's a rumor from the back room. Donations have slowed a little bit.
They have.
Maybe we've gotten bored. Boring.
Really,
People
Daryl?
are.
Joey, you're never boring.
No, people maybe are a little bored. I know. I got to actually. I want to say one other thing. Owen Sorolnik told me. He said, "Can you please tell Rabbi a couple texts, if I may? May I?
Please.
Owen Sorolnik, please tell Rabbi Hagler I just donated in honor of your outfit. I think he means my outfit, not your outfit.
Oh, not mine.
Yeah, I think
You
mine.
think it's yours?
I mean, he loves your tie.
What are
He
you
loves your tie.
But whose outfit are we thinking?
I think Owen meant my outfit. And then another special shout out. Erica Rabin said Sammy donated $67.41 and do the hand motions for 6, 7, 4.
Oh, 6, 7, Sammy.
By the way, my kids who are watching just cringed so much. Sammy.
I love it.
I appreciate that. Thank you to the Yahoo and Yahoo. I owe you a phone call. He called me today. I missed your call. And
Sammy
Erica
Rabin.
and Sammy Rabin.
Sammy, way to go.
He's going to have to babysit a little more. He just donated 60,
That's true.
67.41.
That is true.
So thank you. Anyone who wants to donate and tell me, I'm happy to put it on the live stream, but I'm a little disappointed that we slowed down. So maybe
I'm disappointed we haven't gotten Daryl in here yet.
I know. Well, we didn't hit 92%. We peaked at 90%. Maybe if we hit 92%
Guys,
not to have Daryl do a poem, I'm okay with that.
No,
also.
no, trust me, you want to hear this.
He's a laureate. He's
Oh
a
yeah,
laureate.
he is.
I mean, Rabbi Hager, do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite book that you like? You do some reading to the kids? Do you have a favorite book that you like?
Oh, to read to the kids.
To the kids. Is there?
Yeah.
Do you have a go-to?
I do.
Okay,
I do.
so I think this is a little Yeshivat Noam trivia. You and Chavi, of course, guys.
Yeah, I have a few
March
of them.
8th. March 8th. Chavi and Rabbi Hagler being honored. 25 dedicated years plus an extra few hours, and having to sleep in the school with me and Hanan. Not Chavi. Chavi's gonna go home, but 25 years. But anyway, so so those who don't know, Rabbi Hagler has never stops going in, whether it's the 8th grade, the 7th grade, all the way down to our buds kids, the most dedicated principal and family in the history of yeshiva education. Rabbi Hagler, tell us what may be your favorite book.
I'm gonna hold off because I think people want to know that, but I'd like to see a little more money coming in first.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think that's fair.
I think we need to at least hit 92% to at least ask Daryl.
Is Steve Seltzer in the house?
I
Is
think
that
I
the
saw
rumor that I'm hearing?
Steve. Is that Steve Seltzer or A.B. Stelzer? Everyone gets mixed up.
That is true.
I think it's Steve Seltzer. Hold on, Steve.
Rumor has it he brought ribs or something.
Steve.
Is Steve outside barbecuing?
Steve, I think Steve actually brought a chef. Steve
chef.
actually. There's a chef here. There's a chef here. My wig is even falling off. Okay, Steven, ladies and gentlemen, Steven Seltzer is here.
Oh.
Steven, give us a quick. Come on, have a seat.
Have a seat right here, right over
Have
here.
a seat, guys. By the way, guests are
and
invited.
He's gonna give us some tips, some restaurant tips.
But
some of the great restaurants to check, but only when we hit 95%.
That's true. But Steve,
and is it true you're not leaving till at least 95%?
Yes. But will you share a sleeping bag with us?
We need another sleeping bag.
There we go.
We
We
need
don't have
another
enough.
sleeping bag.
We're gonna have to go 3 in
these
a
snacks
sleeping
are
bag.
great.
3
Keep
in a
them
sleeping
coming.
bag. Okay, we need. But hold on, one thing, Steven, you're gonna talk into the mic. But before Steve talks, I really mean it. If you have a friend, I mean, this is. Steve, do you want the wig? Sure. Yeah, Steve will put on the wig. Guys, this is actual must-see TV. If you remember back to the 90s on NBC.
Yeah.
This is must-see TV. If you have a friend who's not watching, please tell them to hit the live stream. And also, I want to really meaningful to the grandparents out there. The
Yes.
I want to be zocha to see my grandchildren at Yeshivat Noam.
Yes.
And for all the grandparents out there, if you're thinking, should I donate, should I not donate? I have kids in other schools, which maybe they live in another neighborhood, because if they live in Tina, they should be coming to our school. But if you have a kid in this school, you're investing this turf. I want to be clear. I know we're like, this is all for the turf. It's not about the turf. This is about a unification of a yeshiva, of a school, under the auspices of Rabbi Hagler. We've been waiting for this for 20 years or 18 years at this building. And the builders of this building were amazing. We've grown and grown and grown, but we need a field.
Yes.
And we need the funds for it. We need the funds. And listen, we do amazing fundraising. Amy is amazing. The capital campaign, endowments.
Yes,
This is
Amy
unique.
and David
This is
Katz,
unique.
what they've
You
done is
will-
incredible.
Right, and David is a campaign
Where's
chair.
David? Where's David?
David is and then,
Can we get David Katz
also,
here? Can
what
we
about-
get David
and
Katz here?
our golf chairs, our dinner chairs, all you ladies that are the dinner chairs, our golf chairs. I know Romanoff and Rothenberg.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah,
going to
let's
forget
get them
people.
all
I don't know
here.
everybody.
Yes,
By the
yes.
way, Insler.
Yeah, the golf outing's
By the way,
amazing.
anyone who's involved should show up to school.
Now, I
here.
just want to say
what
something.
else are you
Hold on
doing
one
at
second.
9:15
Hold
on a
I just want
Tuesday
to ask
night?
one question, right? But you love golf, right? All of our golfers out there love golf. Think about that field out there. One of the things we're thinking about, kind of, we're putting in a putting green out there, you know?
Come on, get in here.
We can work on that, right? And for our golfers.
Hanan, what are we? By the way, I can I ask an honest question,
Yeah.
Rabbi Hagler? I don't know the answer to this question. Hanan, I watched the renderings. By the way, guys, Hanan and the board and everyone, and Rabbi Hagler and Amy, everyone involved in this turf project, I wasn't. I'm going to reap the benefits for my children. But I have a question: Are we getting rid of the Gaga court?
We are not getting rid of the Gaga court. We're not. But it is going to be relocated, and it's going to be new and fresh.
And will it
And
pull up is the question.
It is not going to fill up like a huge cauldron of soup. The kids will be able to play in it and be dry.
Cold
And it's
soup.
amazing.
By the way, cold soup.
And you,
It's like shavuos, like a shavuos.
Exactly.
Gazpacho.
Exactly.
Yes, very nice.
Like a
I do.
gazpacho.
I want to say, Steve Seltzer.
Give me a quick review on gazpacho. Are you a fan of cold?
Not really, no.
Not really. Okay.
When you think soup,
Steve, for those, yeah. What do you think?
Ramen soup.
Ramen.
That's the first one that comes to mind.
the best ramen soup?
Japan?
You got to go to the source. It's great. Well, I will
Otherwise-
tell you as go
Yeah,
ahead.
go-
no,
no.
I don't want to cut you off.
Otherwise,
This
I
is
think
great.
Nobo has a good ramen soup. Just plugging Nobo.
But how about instead of spending the money for the ramen at Nobo, first you donate to the turf? I think that's a really good idea. You say next time I go to Nobo, I'm going to skip the ramen as a Mesiras Nefesh for the turf. Okay, come on, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you know when we were planning out the field, I talked to Steven and I asked him restaurant questions, but also just general advice in life. And I said, Steven, like, how can I make this? How do we make it special? And he gave me this logo that is going. That he's like in the middle of the football field. We put together this amazing Noam Night logo that is incredible. It's only one other place in Noam, and it is on the hockey jerseys.
It is.
And it is fire. It is amazing. You have
really is.
great taste, and everyone's going to appreciate seeing it. And so we're not going to make
Yeah.
it small. We're
It's
going to
gonna
make
be
it quite
great.
large. Give me a elbow. Oh!
Guys, a special guest. I just said the golf outing. I just said the golf chair. Akiva Romanoff is here.
Put it down. Put it down. Keep these here too. Keep
Many
these here
you-
too. Come on.
Many of you may know Akiva.
Whoa.
Akiva, come sit. He is also, there's a small.
Look, can you get everybody to see this on the camera?
Yeah, come on.
Akiva comes in. He doesn't let us down.
There's a small.
Akiva, who baked these? Can you? They look fresh.
Joey
They look
knows.
delicious. They look amazing.
I work during the day as a lawyer. At night, sometimes I participate in board meetings, but my real passion is being the director of sustenance.
Whoa.
I
like
of
it.
the small Kihilo, the back porch.
Both at BPP and sometimes at Mishmar at Roma.
Wow.
There it is.
Wow.
There it is.
Amazing.
And so I know how to make cookies, is the bottom line. I know how to deliver food. And
Wow.
you guys looked hungry. Look,
We're-
I saw
we're
you eating
hungry.
Chinese.
We're hungry,
And
but
I
we're-
didn't see dessert. And by the way, it's fire that
What do you
they
think of
brought
these?
over while I was driving here. Those look awesome.
Wow, that was from Amalia, first grader? No.
You're not embarrassed now with your
Wow.
cookies, are you?
But by the way, these are amazing.
No, they're good. They're good.
Shout out.
1 second, yeah.
Shout out future Kyle Hoodie Shatzka's class of 2020 is watching his dad on the live stream right now.
Wow.
From Israel.
That's actually amazing. I don't know if anyone heard Amy, my future Sahal soldier, Hoodie Shatzkas, just texted that at 4:18 in the morning, he's watching our group here on the live stream. Hoodie, I'm so proud of you. I think you should go to sleep. I think you should go to sleep. But actually, Hoodie, I want you to know something that I really believe in my heart of hearts. Not believe. I know that the foundation for you joining Sahal came in this. Well, maybe the few times you were called to the office might have actually been in this very room, but within these walls. And Rabbi Hagler, I give you and Rabbi Bear and Rabbi Shurozensky and Mrs. Pearl and Mrs. I'm forgetting all the principals now, Mrs. Stock and Mrs. Nat and Rabbi Motechin. One second. I want to just say to all the parents out there, there is nothing like Yeshivat Noam for appreciating Am Yisrael, Medinat Yisrael, and Eretz Yisrael, and that stems from this room right here. And I know you're not going to believe me, but it stems from this turf. It stems from, there was not a day that my children woke up and said, I don't want to go to school. And maybe except when it was muddy. That was the only day when it was muddy. Otherwise, they never wanted to miss it. So, yeah, exactly. Like Hoodie's favorite part of school was recess. Now he's going to be a chayal. So, Hoodie, I love you. You should be safe. Hashem should protect all of our holy soldiers. Oh. Sorry, Akiva. Hashem should protect all of our holy soldiers. And please donate. Donate in honor of our soldiers. Donate in honor of Akiva's cookies and Steven's chef suggestions. Amy just had a donation that came in from the Kadris are rocking the Kadris.
grandparents.
the Kadri grandparents,
Humphrey family.
and the Humphrey family.
Glick family gave more money,
The-
maybe because they love the live stream.
The Glick family, in honor of this live stream, specifically, anyone wants to hear. If you donate, you can text me if you have my number, or Amy if you want to hear a secret special restaurant tip from Steve Seltzer. Give a couple donations,
yeah.
give a little money.
Sure.
Steve has some special donations,
Wait for it. Let's get to Hanan.
and Hanan's going to talk about Akiva's cookies.
Why don't we try out these cookies all together? And and Steve, you can do a rating. We can see what you think. All right? Are you up for that? Are you okay? Let's all try.
Don't block the camera.
Oh, sorry. That's not a good view. I apologize. All right, here we go. Everybody, grab one.
You have to describe the dish.
Yeah,
Okay.
tell us a little bit about the cookies. Go ahead.
So, right here, it's interesting. You could go to any of our local establishments and get what's called a Kinneret cookie. Anyone ever have those before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you 10 minutes, 360. That's my trick. It says 350.
These aren't even made from
By the way,
scratch.
360 is also a good number to donate.
Right.
So if the number of degrees.
That's our goal. That's
Yeah.
our
And if
goal.
you gave,
That's our goal.
I was gonna say, if you gave 350,
Is it it? Can we
raise it
do
to
it?
360, 360, and these ones are double chocolate chip with marshmallow. That's what you want to go with.
And what do we got over there?
One bite.
Regular
One
chocolate
bite,
chip.
One bite, everybody knows.
Both
Right?
Kinnerets
I think
are
it's one bite, everybody knows the
Kinnerets.
rules.
Don't sleep on the double chocolate.
Don't sleep on the double chocolate.
Kinnerets? I love it.
By the way, any of the moms or dads out there who do
Still warm.
Shabbos
When I
desserts,
saw that you didn't have dessert, I know that the kids brought it also for the same reason. Wow. You just had your regular Chinese. I said Rabbi Hagler has to have a fresh cookie afterwards.
That
That's
was
not
really
a meal.
This is a fresh cookie.
you know,
Especially if he's going to be here for the long haul. Come on, people.
Not much longer. Not much longer. This is
Re-
breakfast tomorrow morning.
Rabbi Hagler, I had a quick question.
Yeah.
I just and I don't know the halacha of this.
Yeah.
As I stood up, I've been sitting the whole time. I stood up. Hope everyone can see me. I noticed this amazing chauffeur here.
Yeah.
I have a question. If we reach the 360, are you allowed to blow the chauffeur on the live stream?
I'll do it.
I think that's
A little Tekiah Gedola?
I think a Tekiah Gedola to complete. Guys, we're gonna hit
A 36
Do you think
second
you could do
Tekiah
a
Gedola?
36-second Tekiah Gedola?
I'm in for a 36 second
I
Tekiah
trust
Gedola.
you, and we can. I think that's a. Can I
Take it down.
Okay,
Yeah,
take it.
yeah,
Hanan,
yeah.
You want to help me? Steve, guys, look at this. Look at this chauffeur, guys. It has.
Yeah.
I see here the Choshen.
Yeah.
With the,
Yes, yes.
all the stones.
Oh, it's got more
Careful,
on it.
careful. And guys, when we reach that 360, we're gonna have a Tekiah Gedola. Is that allowed, Rabbi Hagler?
Has some of the Shiva Minim on there.
Loud.
Got grapes. There we go.
And 36 seconds is relative. He also might do 67 seconds, a little 6-7 or 4-1. We might do any of those for all the kids out there watching still. And for my kids, I know, cringe. I got it. Anyway, Amy, did anybody donate in honor of restaurant tips by Steve? We're not letting him give any foodie requests until we get at least 2 donations.
Sure.
2 donations in honor of. Are you coming on the live stream?
It depends on the level of donation. If it's only $18, then we can only
Amy, what
suggest
percentage?
yeah, exactly. The lower end places. If you want a real suggestion, or if you want to know of a private chef, then you really got to donate
1,000 or more?
Yeah, 1,000 or more.
No, I mean, I think if we're cumulative. I think
Yeah,
we just let's Amy. Can we get a percentage? Because Daryl's waiting with bated breath for his poem. We
some
slow down,
donations.
guys. I have so much more antics. I'm just getting started. It's the tip of the iceberg. I haven't even done a somersault yet. So can we please?
91.
Guys, 91.5%. Daryl.
Guys, we're almost there with Daryl. I am telling you, you don't want to miss this poem.
By the
Let's
way-
get it done. Come on.
By the way, Rabbi Hagler, can you comment for a second? Because it's hard to do this without feedback. Right? There's nobody letting us know whether
We love having people come in. That's what we want.
The only
we want more
way-
people here. More people.
The only way to know whether we're terrible or good is donations. And right now, I'm a little depressed. I think I'm terrible. I might just go home and cry.
10 o'clock is the Ranger game.
Yeah, no, you know what? By the way,
It's a good deadline.
I mean, listen, I brought an air mattress. We brought things. I mean,
You brought your
listen,
pajamas.
I mean, this is nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
One sec. You don't have matching pants? I was a little surprised.
I know. By the way, first of all, shout out to the golf team for these amazing Yeshivat Noam dry fits. For those who don't, let's focus on the turf right now. But Hanan, what are the thoughts? What are the thoughts about a putting green? What are the thoughts?
No, a whole chipping area that's replaceable into the
A chipping area. Yeah, look.
I saw it in some of the diagrams.
Here's what I'll tell you.
The little golf area.
The
Don't we have the golf outing on outdoor out here this year?
We used to do that. Do you remember? I don't know. In the summer,
Yeah.
like 3 weeks before, I used to bring out guys, and we did a little range action.
We could. I mean, it is possible. This is quality turf right here. This is special stuff.
I tested it out. It's great.
Very nice. Yeah. No, you could. We'd probably put a mat on top of it for where we're swinging, so that we save it.
It has to be at least the inch and a half. We agreed on that.
Inch and a half.
Somebody allowed as a keeper? Is this a lot?
Somebody was
allowed as a
listening.
keeper, like as is, or?
But you are for Dovey.
Hold on.
Because I wanted to say something.
We all know Dovey doesn't.
Hold on.
Dovey doesn't wear a keeper.
Look around my office and notice something to your left. What sits there? What do you think that is for?
It's a Dovey Shaska's keeper pile. I know.
If Dovey wears that, that's fine.
Fine. Tomorrow, guys, let's do a donation. Anyone who donates in honor of Dovey Shatskis, my son, my 5th grade boy, has to wear this in class tomorrow as his keeper. So, we just got the Engler donation. We just got an Engler donation. Guys, I just got an Engler donation, but I need a donation for my son, Dovey, to be embarrassed and have to wear this as a keeper tomorrow. The Engler donation, is it okay, Rabbi Hagler?
Yeah, go ahead.
Was in honor of me. That's very kind. Daryl being robbed in the 25th anniversary logo design contest. That's amazing.
The logo design. Now, we have a grandparent here.
And all the TABC students who are Noam alumni. Wow, that is really special.
Whoa.
I think that's what's amazing about Noam. We'll get to you in 30 seconds. No, don't leave.
Probably
Don't
fun.
leave.
It's coming
I just
in.
want to say what's amazing about Yeshivat Noam is that I think we represent in every one of the local and the distant high schools, and it's really special. But guys, I'm going to take a break for a
Fine
second.
is
We
here.
want to introduce and welcome Avrami Fine to one of our incredible grandparents.
Yes.
Avrami, here, take my mic. Take my no. You talk
Grandson's bar mitzvah this year.
Yes. Mazel today, Mazel and Rabbi Hagler.
Come from Muncie?
No, we're coming.
Yes. Now, Avrami, how many grandchildren can I know?
Who knows?
Graduates already, right?
Baruch Hashem, many,
Eliza's
many.
graduated already, right?
Yes, they all love it here. We love it here, and it's a fabulous place.
All right.
The electricity and the energy here is fabulous, unbelievable.
And have you contributed to our campaign?
Yes.
Oh, you're amazing.
Yes,
Amazing. Because
yes,
you want your grandchildren to have a proper place to play outside.
Definitely. It's a marvelous place, and the grounds and the staff and the Rabbanim.
So what's your message to all of our grandparents? You're a grandparent in the school.
Yes.
So share with the grandparents.
Please
You
help.
can speak directly to the grandparents.
Children love it. They're growing. They're enthusiastic about coming to the school, to the yeshiva, to learn. It's really marvelous, and everybody should help in their own way.
Amazing. Avrami
Thank you.
Fine is here.
Thank you.
And Mazel Tov, as was mentioned before.
Thank you.
Grandson's
I'm
bar
sorry,
mitzvah.
I don't have the color logo, but
Do you want to borrow the wig? No, you're okay. I have something for you. I'll tell you something. I always come. My car always has, and just in case you never know where you're going to need to be to represent Yeshivat Noam, so I always have Noam paraphernalia in my trunk. So in case that, by the way, anyone ever needs, just find me. If you see me waiting at the carpool line or coming late, just be like, "Oh, Joey, do you have a Noam shirt? I got one ready for you," because it's most of my
Now,
thing.
Joey and Stephen, this is a historic moment with Avrami Fine right here. Because if I'm looking correctly, he is not wearing a tie.
Wow.
That's a historic moment at the golf outing.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question, Rabbi?
Yeah, go.
So are you Dahlia's dad?
Yes,
I'm just for the audience. So everyone knows when they call the office, you can either reach Mazi or one of the other staff in the front office. You may reach security, and if you reach the middle school office, you may reach Dahlia. Have you ever thought about pranking Dahlia? Like, do you ever just call and say, "I need Jonas Schwartz to be dismissed," and then she might be like, "There is no Jonas Schwartz. Is there Jonas Schwartz over Hagler? No. I need Jonas." Did you ever try to think about pranking her?
I
just
never
to
thought of it until now.
Right, I mean, never came across. But if somebody donates in honor of that, would you consider pranking Dahlia in the middle of the workday? I mean, or have Ronit do it. Ronit, her sister, could also do it. Amy, can you let me know? Maybe someone, maybe Shlomo. Shlomo, would you like your father-in-law, if you donate, Shlomo, maybe just text me, and in honor of pranking Dahlia, maybe we have a donation, but then you have to actually follow through on it. A little donation to prank Dahlia. By the way, shout out to Dahlia and to Mazi and to all the staff here. Rabbi Hagler, do you agree? They really, she does. I mean, you know, what's amazing about Dahlia, I have to say, is Yeshivat Noam. I mean, she navigates the bar mitzvah calendar. That is a tour.
No easy feat.
That is a Rabbi Howard. You want to comment? The bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah scheduling calendar is a tour de force.
Yes. No easy
share
feat.
with Avrami.
Yeah, it's nachas. It's nachas.
Right?
You know,
I
for
mean-
sure. Definitely.
I mean, I think. I mean, you know, even me, I'm wondering, should I do a bar mitzvah this week? You know who I call? I call Dahlia. It's like it's a WWDD. What would Dahlia do? And she gives me the advice. So, and also special mazel tov to this week to Nate. Nate's bar mitzvah. Guys,
Tonight he's bar mitzvah.
wow, bo bayom. So guys, how about Rami? Can I impose? Did you? I don't know. I really don't know. Did you donate already? You did already. Okay. Could we do an extra couple in honor of Nate's bar mitzvah? A little bit more of Rami. A little right here on the live stream. $18 in honor of Nate. 180. What do I? I'll match it. I'll match it.
Make it 180.
180 in honor. Amy, in addition, Amy, Avrami is going to donate 180 special. He already donated like 180,000. So on top of the 180,000, he's going to donate another 180.
Thank you, Avrami.
Avrami wants to hear Daryl's poem. I want to hit 90%, and I'll match
can we
it.
get Daryl
Put
in
me
there,
down
'cause
for
we've
another
got our
180
9:30 Marav minute
to
here,
match.
right?
Hit 92%.
We just hit.
Oh,
Avrami,
Daryl.
you got us to Daryl's poem.
All right,
All right,
Avrami.
I don't know.
We'll see you on Shabbos. We'll see you on
Mazel tov,
Shabbos.
mazel
Mazel tov,
Oh,
mazel tov. Oh, we got to get Daryl in here.
While we're getting Daryl and Rabbi Hager,
Yeah.
speaking of bar mitzvahs,
Yes.
I want to know,
Yeah.
and I think the Kehila, the people watching, hold on quickly. Moshe, Amy, Alkiva, how many viewers do we have? Rabbi Hanan, do you know Hanan Vogel? Do you know how many viewers we have?
How many viewers right now?
By the way, if anyone has any questions, 142
We
viewers.
just went down a little bit.
Oh.
We had 290 viewers.
And now we're down to?
284.
Okay, 284. Daryl's coming in.
But for all 284 viewers, put it out there. Daryl's going to read his poem. So we got to get over 500 viewers for the
and
poem.
by the way, after Daryl reads his poem, if we don't reach our goal, I'm going to sing. Nobody wants that. But it's like a Netflix show. But really quickly, Rabbi Hager.
Yes.
Daryl, can you hang tight for a quick second? The school's still secured, I promise. Rabbi Hager, I want to say one thing, both as a compliment, but then as a question. One thing that I think is very unique, I don't know enough about the other elementary schools, but we just saw Avrami, his son Nate, his grandson is being bar mitzvah.
Yes.
I think one thing that is remarkable is the walking groups. I mean, you don't miss a bar mitzvah.
We try not to, yeah.
What would you say is the farthest you've walked? I know the Sorolniks live on Copley. That's far.
Yeah,
that's
that might
like
be the
that's almost Pagoda.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you gone to Dumont? Like, is there ever a time you turn to Chavi and you're like, or like you wear sneakers instead of shoes because like, come on, tell me a little bit about the walk. Do you ever think you need Daryl to protect you? Give me,
I'll tell you. First of all, we pass Bill sometimes along the way as we're walking. We do see Bill. No, it's great. First of all, it's amazing that the kids do it. Right? You think about these boys week after week after week for a whole year, and they walk across town. And we've had that far walk at Copley for sure. We had one time we went out. It was 2 degrees.
Wow.
When I looked at my Alexa, it was 2 degrees. When we went outside.
Holy crap. That's Mesiras Nefesh.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
It was 2 degrees. By the time we came back, it was like 12 or 14. But we had one of those that we made it. We made it. Yeah, no question.
It's really
we made it.
unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a bar mitzvah. You got to be there.
And I will say one thing, if I may, Rabbi Hagler, and a lot of compliments, but you deserve it, and it's all because we need the money for the turf. I sat in many shuls. It's hard to believe because I don't tend to sit, but
you've walked through many.
I've walked through many shuls.
Yes.
But I've also listened to a lot of rabbi speeches. And the one thing I will tell you about the Yeshivat Noam, and Daryl can attest to this. Hanan, anyone out there, the back room, the Yeshivat Noam boys at the bar mitzvahs are by far the most well behaved.
Oh, they're amazing.
I
They're
heard,
amazing. Let's give for that. Let's
yes,
give for that.
Give for that in honor.
Let's give for that.
I
yes.
will say, if I may, I remember personally, so I can say this because I was there, Rabbi Adler, alav shalom, from the pulpit at Rinat saying, I know it's a Yeshivat Noam bar mitzvah because of how well behaved
Right, Adler
the
did
boys
say
are.
that. He was
He
amazing.
said it straight from the pulpit. I was there, and he had no skin in the
Yes.
game. And so I want to give you credit. And guys, think about how many of the children never miss a bar mitzvah or a bat mitzvah because of the dedication of our staff and because they're not going to be injured anymore because of the field.
Oh, we got to get
So
Daryl in
we
here.
need a couple of nights. So we're getting boring.
We told
it's
everybody.
time for the. Hang on. Introduce Daryl appropriately.
I just have to say, the Fishwiker family gave in honor of Daryl, and they're watching.
Fishwikers, thank you so much.
Thank you, Fishwikers.
All right, we have a very, very.
And we have do we have a minion out there for Mariv?
Yeah. Also, what do we call it?
We're davening Mariv here.
Yoni Green came special for Mara.
Yoni Green. We're going to bring him in afterwards, Yoni. Sadik. All right. Hanan, you got to come in here.
Okay, I'm here.
All right. Daryl has written a Yoni, you can sit down over there, but you can see Yoni Green who came special from Mariv. Yoni, do you know Daryl?
So I've been throwing Yoni up in the air since he was in Buds.
Me too. I stopped after first grade when he got bigger than me. All right. Guys, is everybody out there ready for this? Daryl has written something special for this occasion. All right. Now, not ChatGPT.
Nope, not GPT.
Okay, Daryl, let's hear it.
More relaxed. Not feeling like I'm kidnapped anymore, being held for ransom or anything like that.
We're still trying to figure out who could do that.
It's a short poem because I couldn't find my glasses. Okay, roses are red, the field turf is green. We need the largest donation you've ever seen. I'm here stuck in school, trying to raise funds for a field that is so cool. I'm tracking the funds that we need to spend. Please hurry up and donate so this can end.
Daryl! Can you show this to the people, Joe? This is handwritten. Joey, can I just show this? Joe, can you?
With the wig. Daryl with
Hold
the-
on, just
okay,
hand. This is not chat. This is handwritten.
I made this whole poem myself with my skills.
Beautiful. All right.
What do you got for us? We got for us, Daryl.
Free Daryl. Free Daryl. Daryl, that's amazing.
And last but not least, thank you. I appreciate it.
That's amazing. What a legend, Daryl. Let me just say, Yoni, what do you think? Yoni, you've been doing security since you're a young kid, right? It's a passion of yours. Do you feel safe when Daryl's around?
Yeah, I feel really safe when Daryl's here. I feel really safe, and I love when Daryl sees every kid and he has his own handshake with everyone, and he knows everyone's name, and he's just caring for everyone in the school, and that's what I really love about Daryl.
Wow, Yoni, amazing.
Thank you, Yoni.
Ask him what he thinks about the field.
What do you think? Yeah, Yoni, tell me some of your experiences at Yeshivat Noam and with the field, and what do you think about the new potential turf that could be there, not just for you, but for future generations?
So one of the experiences that I've had with the field is when it was raining. I slipped a few times, got my shirt muddy, pants muddy, and I did not like that, and I was muddy the rest of the day.
Then I lent them to Dovi Schatz because he wore them afterwards.
And for the future of Yeshivat Noam students, they will really love the turf that will be given to them, and they won't be muddy like I was.
Yes, that's amazing. Wow. Oh, Yoni brought a special peanut butter. Amazing.
Special thanks to Yoni. You thought of me.
That's amazing. Yoni heard about Javi's love of peanut butter, and we knew he loved security. He came and wanted to see Daryl's poem. We hit Daryl's poem. Rabbi Hagler, we're only at 92%, and it's 9:40. The likelihood of you and I spending time in a sleeping bag is getting likelier. Wait, how about everyone else? You want? Yeah, we should dive in. Hold on, guys.
We have a unique donation just came in.
Hold on.
Rabbi, there's a unique donation that just came in. We have a donor who would like to see your special skills and in a little game of flip the bottle. And what he said was, we're going to clear this table off here. All right. Yeah, you're gonna Wow. You're going to have 30 seconds.
Right.
30 seconds to flip this bottle, and if you flip it in the air and it lands straight up, for each time that happens, it's $180. $180, and we're gonna give you. I think it was either 30 seconds, or he said you get 10 tries at it. Okay, so 10 tries. It could be up to 1,800 if you do each and every one, but it's very difficult. But let's see. You got 10 tries here. $180 each time. Rabbi, you want to stand up, and then you'll do.
Standing is better.
Okay, good. Stand.
Where
Okay,
are my
good.
expert bottle flippers? Is it a stand?
All right, I know. I think we have some. I think we have some help. Can we coach them? Can we Yeah. Let's.
It's all in the wrist. It's
Yeah,
all in
come
the
on.
wrist.
The wrist.
Where's the best place to hold it?
Right there.
Oh, you think it's right there?
Yeah, right there.
By the way, if any kids who are still watching want to give Rabbi, I know we know you know what to do. Give a little bit of coaching to Rabbi Hagler. Post something on the chat.
Okay. All right. So we got 10 tries, Rabbi. Here we go. $180. Okay. On the line each time. Here we go. We'll count them out. I think you want to do one. You want to do one revolution.
Do you want me to set a clock for 60 seconds?
Okay.
I can set a clock.
We'll do
60 seconds?
5 practices and then 60 seconds? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. Okay, so it's a little bit more. I'm terrible at it. Rabbi, good luck.
You got to get a full revolution.
Okay, fine. I think Joey had the right idea. Let's give you a couple.
It's like John
practices.
Starks.
A couple practice.
Yeah.
Take a little practice.
Okay, that was close.
Little practice.
As Hanan would say, good idea. Good idea. What?
That's good. There, you had it. There.
Say it again.
Just got a $30,000 donation.
From whom?
It's confidential. For real. Oh.
Can we-
Hold on. Okay.
We could be here all night. I should do this more often. All right, here we go.
All right, Rabbi.
There we go.
Okay, ready? We have 10 tries here, and maybe we'll sweeten the pot. If somebody else here wants to do 360, yes. All right. Oh, that's amazing. We'll do it. Okay, Rabbi. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see if we can get one of these.
All right, here we go.
First one. Here we go. Oh, very close. Okay, 0 for 1. Yeah, maybe.
Hanan, can I interrupt? Or Rabbi Hagler, let's do 3 tries. Forget 60 seconds. I think 3 tries because I have some news I want to share.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, 3 tries for Rabbi Hagler.
Tell me when.
Go for it.
Yep.
Oh, that's 1. That's okay. Good idea. Oh, last one.
You're not in the shot, Joey. You're not in the
Oh.
shot.
Here we go.
Oh, Hanan, you're next.
Get in there.
Here we go.
All right, Rabbi, you got this. All right, remember, you need the full revolution. Full revolution. You got it. It's going to be magical. You got this.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
Rabbi Hagler,
All right,
can I?
Yoni, come and give me a hand.
1 second. Can I share?
No.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Good idea. Don't leave the live stream. I have a big announcement.
All right, you're telling me it's like yourself.
There we go.
Bring it home for us. Bring it home.
All right, good idea. All right, that's a practice. 3rd time's the charm. Okay. All right, you're almost there.
What are you doing in class? The one kid who doesn't do it all day in class.
There it is.
Okay,
All right, last one, and then one more for Rabbi Hagler. Then I want to make a special announcement.
Yes.
All right, Rabbi Hagler, you saw that? Yoni,
There we
amazing.
go.
Don't sneeze at. That's amazing.
All
All right, I'm glad you don't have that talent. That means you're doing more
Okay,
important
Rabbi,
things in life.
final one for double the money. Here we go.
Here it is, Rabbi Hagler. And for the best parking spot at the dinner.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We just got a donation in honor of Luis for $180.
Yes, Luis.
Donation in honor
Luis.
of Luis.
On the camera.
For
Luis.
$180.
A donation. Do you want me to say by whom or?
Yes. Yeah, sure, Mozzie.
Mozzie, that's wow. Mozzie, first of all, Mozzie, thank you for always answering my calls. I have the weirdest questions, and thank you for always picking up. And like Dovey left his shoe at home. He only has 1 shoe. Can we help me figure out how to get him a shoe? So Mazi, thank you so much.
And Mazi, more importantly, thank you for telling Dovey he was missing a shoe.
That's right. Also, like
he didn't even realize.
Right. Also, Kobe.
Some point, Mazi like Dovey.
Becca only wore leggings to school, but not a skirt. Thank you for pointing that out. That's my fault.
All right, here we go.
And Louise, thank you for also
flip.
thank you for everything, Louise.
The final flip.
Final one, and then we have.
Get in here.
All right, let's go.
You're the turf
you
guy.
got
You're the turf.
I got this one.
You know, Rabbi, let me throw a sweeten the deal.
Go
If you
ahead.
do it, because there's like a 0% chance we got it.
All right.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna sweeten it with an extra $1,000. Okay, and it came from these guys out here. Okay, here we go. All right. So wait. So there's
you remember my golf shot?
There's $1,800 on this one thing right here. Oh yes. Oh wait. You get
Okay,
it
we
first.
ready?
All right, 1,800.
I need quiet.
Let's go.
Oh! That's
so
okay.
close.
That was
It was
so
so
close. Well, Rabbi Hagler, guess what? If I may, Hanan, do you mind if I? No, get in here. I want to say, that, first of all, good try.
It was good.
By the way, that's it. As for the Yeshivat Noam spirit,
Yes,
everyone's a
yes.
winner. You won. As far as I'm concerned, you
All
won.
right.
But I have an announcement to make. Either people really hated the live stream and wanted it to end very badly, or they appreciated that there were only so many sleeping bags, or they had Rahmanos
I
on
feel like this is
Hobby.
going to be big.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on.
Or
how this is going to be big?
yeah, it's big. Or they really love the live stream, which I would like to think between first of all you and Javi, maybe a little bit of me and Hanan.
Big question. Do I need to get that chauffeur?
We had just got a $30,000 donation.
No!
$30,000
What does that put us at?
$30,000 donation.
And what does that take us to?
That takes us
$361,000.
I am overwhelmed. Man, people really don't want to see us talk anymore. But I think it's time for that Tekiah Gedola with this amazing chauffeur. Thank you, parents, grandparents, children. Thank you. This school doesn't exist without all of you. It doesn't exist without Rabbi and Javi Hagler and volunteers like Hanan Vogel and employees like Amy Vogel and board members like Akiva and Steven and everyone else out there. I apologize. Anyone who's participated and YNPA and PSP. This night epitomizes our yeshiva and what makes Yeshivat Noam special. Thank you for donating for our field, for the future of our children. And thank you, David Katz. Thank you so much for spearheading this campaign.
We can't thank David Katz enough. David Katz has been really the engine behind this. Poured his heart, his soul into this. David, you did it. David, you and Amy did it. The two of you really were the driving force. And you guys are amazing. And every child has to thank you for the next 25 years at least.
Amen. Amen, Rabbi Hagler. Bechavod for the Tekiah Gedola. Wow!
All right.
Wow!
That was
guys.
Blow that.
Wow! Guys,
we're getting the turf.
we're
field.
getting the turf, not the 1 inch. We're getting the 1.5
When are we
inch.
starting? When are we starting? We want a timeline here. Timeline.
We are gonna start tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. All right.
Everybody bring your shovels!
So special. What a great
amazing.
moment.
Just so you know,
This is a historic moment, epic moment at Yeshivat Noam. I have to say that when I write my book, this is a chapter right here. Can you somebody have the number? And just tonight, I know this was a 3-day, 72-hour campaign, but just tonight when we started, if I recall, we were at about 250. So we did about 110,000 tonight.
Very special.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Thank you, Rabbi Hagler.
No,
thank you to the parents.
to everybody,
grandparents.
grandparents, parents, and to our students.
Wow.
You know, that it was incredible to everybody. Wait, hold on for 1 second. Are we shutting it? We can.
Marv will be in the base midrash at 9:50.
We're going to daven Marv, yes.
As soon as the camera's off, we're going to practice this.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. By the way, Rabbi Hagler, how do you feel now knowing you're not going to have to sleep here?
I'm feeling good. It's not the sleeping here. I would sleep here. I'd stay here all night, but we needed this turf. That's what it's about.
Amazing.
I was going to put these together and lie down on this. If we had, 'cause we have a whole box of them. I was going to lie it out right here because you can. That's how good this is.
Unbelievable. Parents, grandparents, students, thank you so much.
Teachers.
Teachers.
Yes, Morevi is
faculty,
here.
Morevi.
Yes.
Staff.
Yes.
Alyssa,
yes, Alyssa, all the work she did. All the videos.
All the videos.
Alyssa made all of the videos,
Seltzer,
right? Those incredible videos.
Hanan.
And let's hear it for Dr. Joey. Yeah, Dr. Joey.
Hanan's on his way out with his youngest child, but Amy and Hanan have shown dedication to the school over and over again, whether it's the float.
Yes.
And Rabbi Hagler, you send those up. Good night, everybody.
Good night, and thank you. This is amazing. Really amazing. Historic moment for Yeshivat Noam. You guys came together, and we did it. $110,000 in one evening. That's Yeshivat Noam.
Top right. You ended it? Oh, good.
All right, these guys.
Yes! Amazing.